take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I wake up every minute with the fever dreams. I push my mind to a limit where it needs to be. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's you lost. See, I got my mind on the facts, I'm a python, grab what I like real fast. Choke until I have everything I attack, everything that I lack, everything that I want, and I see, matter of fact.
Cause I'm my own worst enemy. Only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed, and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind you know I'll always manifest it.
Hello. Hiya, hiya, hiya. Welcome to the shit show. Damn, already cussed. First few seconds in. Hey, Dad. Hey, Georgia Peach. Queen Bella. Ash the Tragedy Pimps. Bella. Steph B. Mel. Voices. Sama. In my Southern opinion, yes, ma'am. I am a Georgia girl. Jennifer, hello. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Hello. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Welcome to the shit show. Hey, Dynamite. I love the name Cody for a girl, Sama. What are you guys doing tonight? Yes, y'all make sure to hit that like for me. Give me that thumbs up, baby. Put me on the algorithm. I'm streaming from my bed again. Oh, it's been a busy day. kind of settling in now. We just had dinner. Thank you, Mel. I did get those pics, Dynamite. They're so cute. 10 new babies. 10 new little baby chickadees. Oh, Lord. It's only 8 o'clock here, Letitia. Just sometimes, Dad, depending on how I feel. I haven't felt like streaming with the desktop today or yesterday. I do, Dynamite. I do need some little chickens in my life. Tomorrow we're going plant shopping. Hey, Ellie. Oh, it's only 6 there? Okay, so you're 2 hours behind me. That's right. Because Queen's 1 hour behind me. And B Tim's even with me. Ellie, what time is it there? I don't know, Dad. I don't know. I seen her on her own live earlier. That was wild. Whataburger. Seriously, Dynamite. Are you, Ellie? Yeah, I talked Hubs into taking me. It's 5 where you are, Ellie? What? What kind of plants you going for, Ellie? You are Daddy's baby girl? You're on Eastern time? Oh, thank you, Georgia Peach. I don't know. B10, where you be? Thank you for that, Georgia Peach. You crazy. You didn't have to do that. Just ask where he's at. Oh, I love the support, though.
$1 makes me holler, honey boo boo.
Give me my goddamn money.
$1 makes me holler, honey boo boo.
Dollar make me holla, honey boo boo. Okay, so Green, you're an hour behind. No, Dad. I'm gonna go get me some ferns, and I'm gonna get me another aloe plant because mine finally died. It took forever, but it finally did die. I'm gonna get me some plants for my porches. God, NorCal. Ellie, are you in California? You are, aren't you? Are you in California, Ellie? There's a chicken community. A Swedish ivy. They smell so good. Are they sold everywhere? Because I know there's some plants we can't get here. Uh-huh. I'm in Cali. I'm from New York. Yeah, I thought I forgot you were in Cali. That's crazy. There's so many communities here on YouTube. There there's an everything community. B10, where you be? B10. If you need seeds, let me know. I'm like that old lady in Mad Max. What up, Wing Zero? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Grain, did you say I can get Swedish Ivy here? Maybe I'll get Hubs to take me because I like to get certain. I usually go to Lowe's or Home Depot, but maybe I'll get him to take me to the nursery. But the nursery's plants are so overpriced compared to Home Depot and Lowe's. I did kill my plant. I finally fucking killed it, man. But it lasted forever. Well, I had it like 3 years, and it got really big. And because we use aloe for everything, honestly. Bug bite, put aloe on it. Got to burn? Get you some aloe. Oh, Texas Bluebonnet, I've missed you. I don't join chats for now, but Jones, and you know I love you and all the peeps in chat. Still trying to heal and get back to me. I do listen in, and I'm so proud of how far you have come. 2,500 subs. I know, Texas. I know, babe. And you helped me too at the beginning. I miss you. Thank you so much, love. Independent thinker. Hey. Hey, Kate the Great. Surprise, motherfucker. I got another super chat. Super chat. Super chat. I've got another mix I'm making with B10 on there saying, stop the cap. And him saying, dollar, dollar.
I think we got a super chat. Looking ass. I think we got a super chat. Super chat. I think we got a super chat.
Super chat.
Super chat.
I think we got a super chat. Super chat. Thank you, babe. Or, oh, no, it was my dad. I ain't calling you baby. Thank you, Dad. Stop spending all your money on me. We spend 800 to 1,000 every year on plants. Shit in me. It does, Brantley. Yeah. Yeah, it died. And I tried to revive it, man. I tried to save it. What plant did you just kill, Ellie? I miss you, Texas. I know True Texan's been missing you too, girl. Oh, look, you just made True Texans nice. Night. Sorry. I was reading another comment. Bet, Boston. I'll probably drop the link in just a minute. I told you it's from my OnlyFans page. Lord Jesus, no. The worst is when Laura would sing it. I think I got a super chat. A super chat. Oh my gosh. I had a garden not last summer, but the summer before. And I don't know, like at first everything went great. I mean, we got a lot of banana peppers. We got a lot of cherry tomatoes. My big tomatoes, I didn't get as many as I wanted. But I'm out here in the country. There's probably deer and everything else getting my stuff that I didn't know about. And then my cucumbers were good, and then eventually they got like a disease on them, like where the plants turn yellowish, the leaves and stuff, that yellowish color. Trying to remember what else we planted. I planted in buckets though because um we got that Georgia clay. My whole yard is Georgia clay with grass, of course, but under the grass is clay. Ain't shit else gonna grow there. Yes, ma'am. This is my sanctuary. Yeah, but that much shimmy. Shimmy, I got to get a few because I made some macrame hangers, plant hangers. And so I've got to get me 2 or 3 indoor, and then I need 2 for my front porch, and 1, 2, about 6 plants on my back porch. Uh-oh. One keeps falling over. My yard is full of oak trees. And when I tell you that is what shades my house in the summer, I know, true Texan. Sorry, y'all, I'm still catching up on comments. The peppers were real good. The cucumbers were real good until they got sick. Hey, Allie. Oh, you're from Voices. Well, thank you. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Summer, are you talking about when Willow was up there? I'm gonna grow some grits. Still trying to get my ribs healed, but I'm getting there. I know you are. It was a monstera. It's been going downhill for a while. We tried to repot it, and the yellow thing happened. Hold up. Oh, the yeah. That's yeah. But I got a lot of cucumbers before from mine before it happened. True Texan, thank you. True Texan says, Texas Blue Bonnet, welcome back. We all missed you. Well, she's always here. I know she's always here. She's listening always. So I've known that, but I don't want to put her business out there. So thank you for my super chat.
I think we got a super chat. Look at this. I think we got a super chat. Super chat. I think we got a super chat. Super chat. I think we.
Thank you. Look, people gonna scroll my video and think we're part of the plant community. I know, Texas, you're always there. I don't have any fruit trees. Maybe I need some fruit trees. Oh, hold up. What y'all talking about? The Swiss indoor? Did you tell me if the Swiss is available? Like, if it's an indoor plant, it should be available, right? I know. Where's B Tim the plant king when you need him? Let me go message him. Now I gotta find my charger. Bear with me. I think we got a super chat. A super chat. Laughing Stock said, "Where are you?" I'm in Georgia. Yeah, Swedish Ivy I should be able to get if it's indoor. Did you say it was indoor? Tahitian Bridal Veil is beautiful. For your information, Chuck Norris is the reason Waldo is in hiding. My husband's grandmother had she lived right down the road from us. She had a kiwi bush. That thing was cool. And it put out a lot of kiwis. Ooh, pulled muscle in your mid back. Oof. Dad had something like that the other day or the other week too. Oof. No lie though, one time I had bronchitis and I coughed so hard that I cracked my rib and there wasn't really shit they could do about it. I just had to heal and it took forever. I think so too, Battery Betty. Hell yeah. I grew milkweed called hairy balls. Hey, Nessie. Hope you're having a good evening, babe. I'm gonna have naked men out back. I have tons of oak babies too. Oh my God, they're everywhere. Are you in Georgia Independent? I thought you was in Georgia. Look at you, Montana. Look at you. Here you are. We ain't doing up talking about plants. Sorry, y'all got mute for a second. My charger was on the fritz. What pain patches do you like, Independent Thinker? The Salon Paws or whatever they're called? I agree, K Mash. I was totally ill prepared, my dude. Y'all act like I was mad at y'all for showing out last night. I wasn't mad. I want everybody to be able to say what they need to say, under, like, there's a fine line. You know what I mean? And I don't feel like anybody crossed that line. Oh, South Carolina. Hello, Kursuma. Kursuma. Kursuma? Am I saying that right? Hello from Wisconsin. Well, hello from Georgia. Yeah. Yes, BHB, a whole ass roof. That's right, Nancy B. Good. Congratulations on possibly getting your new roof. I tried to grow one too, Wing Zero. It didn't work out. I've heard the salon paws are really good. My husband loves them. Hey, woohoo! I'm off work. Congrats! Yay for being off work. Hey, Grandma Sherry. Hi. No, I don't know. I feel like the reason she is so defensive. Okay, we cannot forget that she comes from Dolly Vision. First off, that's the first thing we got to remember. So, automatically, her thought process is a little different when it comes to victims and the tragedy pimps and stuff like that. Her thought process is something completely different. And I think because she's not used to doing panels. I think she rarely does panels. So I think it was just something new and I don't know, she was very defensive, but I think she felt like people were attacking her and that wasn't the case. But that could be because that's what she's used to when she has an unpopular opinion. See, we don't know that. And I see Tim and Nick reel it in because they were doing, men handle things better than women because men tend to keep a cooler head. Y'all wouldn't let that lady talk. Yeah, she did. She snapped at Apollo. Daddy's baby girl, I see this one. Any of my comments showing up? This I see this one. Hey, Emmy. Yeah, I think you did too, Boston. I see this one again. Daddy's baby girl. The you've commented. No, I don't. I guess I haven't seen them. I'm trying to respond to all of them, so I guess I haven't. Oh, Mellow One, thank you for hitting the like. Hello. That is BS. She talked more than most. I know. She was the one talking over people, but I don't think she's seen it that way. Like, legit. I don't, in her head, I don't think that's how she was seeing it. But that's what I mean. I try to stay objective because I have to remember it's so easy to slip back into the mind frame of thinking that everybody should think or react or, the same way that you do. And we just have to remember everybody is so different. That's not going to happen all the time. Hey, Jay. Same buddy. Oh, is she? I don't really watch her like that. Literally, I was scrolling one day and I seen her and she was live talking about Dolly starting that Patreon. And so I watched and I thought, okay, this woman's very eclectic. She's eccentric. I mean, I still like her. I think, she's just different and I kind of like different. So, but I've never watched her long enough to know if she's rude to her subs. Hey, Bay. Welcome. Ski Mask was just playing Queen's panel last night. What do you mean? Daddy's baby girl. Who is it? What do you mean, Dad? Yeah, Dynamite. I agree with that. Who is who is Bajendra Kumar? What was his point in playing the audio of Queen's live? What was he commentating? Is that what he was doing? Oh, I don't see him. Somebody must have got him already. Hey, Sandy M. Sorry if y'all hear my husband and he's in there talking about somebody beating his ass. When they showed his video hitting that girl, he really liked Willow, said he was sharp. That was today, wasn't it? Today is when Queen was showing that video, wasn't it? So how would he stream it last night? Am I wrong? Was that last night? Am I getting my days and nights mixed up? That tends to happen. Hey, Nathan. Sandy M, you never apologize, babe. We're just shitting. Did y'all? We're just sitting here talking shit. Yeah, no, he ain't coming in this community, Daddy's baby girl. That ain't happening. Molly can try to help him over here. It ain't gonna happen. Mellow one, that's probably because he's been kicked out of everywhere else. I mean, maybe it was today, Emmy. Maybe he was stream sniping her. Normal white guy, you showing feet or what? That's funny. I feel like I was the one that showed. Maybe Queen did show it on her live yesterday too. Oh, he was playing it tonight. Okay, so he basically was replaying her live from tonight. Yeah, I love Willow too. Am I shitting again on the side? Something's on my mind. Yeah, that's right. So it was on Queens today. Yeah, she was from Ski Mask. He doesn't do anything except sit on that couch and smoke. Oh, so he was stream sniping them. Or no. He was just letting the audio play because it's easier to get struck when you have the video and audio playing. He didn't know who anyone was. He wasn't trash talking. Well, we was trash talking the shit out of him, wasn't we? Oh. Well, Laura can fuck all the way off. Oh, really? PayPal Mal is upset that MGL's going on the Junkie channel? What? Uh-oh. Drew Texan and Nathan, do y'all don't get along? Yeah, he's bad. I'm not gonna give him that attention either. I mean, I'll roast him a little bit, but nah. We bullshitting here. Finally came out of the bathroom. I don't know, Mellow One. I don't know. Redneck Einstein. Einstein. Oh, I love when I fuck up. Redneck Einstein. Willow, my dude. Uh, you can take up a what's that called? What's that called when you like what Brian Koberger was doing with the police department? Internship. Willow, my dude, you can go intern with oh weirdo dude. What's his name? Something ski mask Andy Willow. He wants you for an internship, my dude. Oh, okay, Nathan. Nothing skipped to my Lou. Oh, he was? So he was just attacking Molly over and over? That whole rotten ass toe. Snowshoe Annie. Oh, hold on. I got a message. I'm trying to get my tattoo set up. Sure. Saturday. Sure. What time? Gotta get my tattoo appointment set up. That's what the message was. Yes, I'll drop the link. Sorry, y'all. I was trying to make sure I was caught up on all the important talk. Yo, Jones and you passing ass. Not again. What? Jay? What do you mean? No. Yeah, because I can carry a panel. I can carry a live shit, Dad. What you mean? I ain't gotta have folks. Tattoos are expensive in the US, yes. What noise? Oh, did it? No, it wasn't me. I didn't do nothing. No, hell no. That I ain't done nothing. That's weird. Grain, you coming too? Sent me some pics. Hold on, boss, and I'll pull you up. Let me check this from Grain. That's so weird. I don't know what it is. Oh, Grain. Yeah, you got lots of plants. Oh my goodness. Come on, girl. Come on up here. Hold on. Let me pull it back up. Come on. All right. Back chat. I'm bringing you in. Hola.
Hola. I heard it too, guys. I heard it too.
What was it? Nuh-uh.
Yep.
Was it my mouth? It had to have been. My ass didn't do it.
If I asked it,
I would know if my ass did it.
it sounded like a wire thing too. I don't know. They might have heard it in the chat.
Oh, that could have been it. There ain't no damn telling. There is no telling around here.
Fargate 2023.
2023, baby.
Yeah, Ski Mask is live right now, playing Queens live through audio.
Right now?
Yeah.
Hey, Jackson. Damn telling. There is no telling around
You
here.
got to turn your YouTube off. There it is.
2023, baby.
Oh, not yet. Yeah, Ski Mask is live right now, playing Queens live. Rookie mistake.
Right now?
Yeah.
Hey, Jackson.
Fish. That sounded like you farted.
I didn't know. I swear
You
I
the
haven't.
gassiest ass bitch I know.
And
That
I
was a
didn't have
straight up-
nothing in my mouth. I ain't smoking right now. Did I actually do the noise? Did I?
It was
Was
two of
I
them.
like, huh?
It was like
No. You're always full of shit.
I
Oh,
said-
girl. It totally sounded like you busted or you broke wind.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
Johnson, the full shit. Somebody brought up that shit up today, Fartgate. So
no, I'm not lying.
We're gonna have
you
another
weren't
one.
there early this morning, Nick. You was
No, I'm
asleep.
saying, no.
still.
I rewatched that. I saw the chat, but no, I heard like something. It might have been the chair though. It probably looks it was the chair.
It was probably you wiggling around getting in place and like, because sometimes my back pillow on my chair squeaks. But I mean,
Yeah,
I
you were
just
doing something. You were
make it
getting ready to do
Fartgate.
I
something.
don't know. There ain't no damn I know it wasn't my ass. So whatever it was not my ass.
I
My
don't know.
pillow
Jay and I are
squeaks
on
at
the
night
same
a lot.
boat. It was ass.
Steph said,
When I checked my phone or text is when it did it.
yeah.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
It could like Denise said, it was your cushion, I think.
Oh,
It was
shit,
probably
no,
your
okay.
phone getting your messages from me
It might have been.
vibrating.
Oh, that's what it sounded like. What the?
Sure enough, Fartgate
Sure enough.
solved.
So, he's on there live right now, is what you're
Yep.
saying.
Yep.
This
I
is
wrote
the
in the chat, said
violence.
you're real proud of hitting a girl, but he didn't respond to me. And he's like, "Oh, that was 2 years ago. I can't believe they're even bringing that up." And then Willow was talking, and at first he's like, "Who the fuck is this hillbilly motherfucker?" And then he's like, "Oh, this guy's smart." And then he went back to like, "Oh, never mind. He's just freaking something else." Like that.
Were you still an adult 2 years ago?
Right. It might have been 2 years ago, but that shows who you are as a person.
I
You're a
hate
piece
that.
of shit.
It was 2 years ago. Yeah, you swung on a girl 3-4 times 2 years ago. That's not even that long ago. Number one, number two, it doesn't matter how long ago it was.
And not in private, on a public street, rode up and blindside smacked her.
Yeah, it's
And
crazy.
he's almost 40 years old.
How many does he have in his chat?
Like 280.
Oh my God.
He's got exactly. Where is it?
I'm going to give you one piece of advice going forward. You
256.
may want to turn subs only on and make it for at least a day. You may
Yeah,
want
or a couple hours. Yeah. Yeah. I agree with voices because there was some people in the chat though that were like, "Oh, Queen's a great commentator and stuff like that." So a lot of people in there that knew Queen and whatnot. But he, he's like, "Who the hell is Queen King?" He first said Queen King, and then he said Queen Bee because he's freaking stupid. But yeah,
Yeah, Melly, when we did, I think we seen that one yesterday, didn't we? Where he was talking about Jake and MGL's mom.
yep.
Yeah, that's on Savage's community tab. I
Yeah.
shared it too.
You guys want to hear my little Molly thing I did last night?
Yeah.
All right. It's not audio. It's only audio. I heard her say, or I saw her starting to nod out. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna record this. But then I started doing like commentary in the back, and then I turned it into like a conversation between me and her. So hold on one second. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Attaboy, Nick. Attaboy.
Yeah,
That's how
good
you
job.
do it.
See if I can get it. Hold
Jones,
on.
and out of respect for you, that's why I decided not to do any commentary because I didn't want to do anything that might be offensive. So I decided to sit down and shut
No, you could have. I meant to send you because I made it private at first because I was gonna just leave it private, and then I was like, no, I'll just put it on unlisted. So I sent whoever wanted it, like I sent it to Independent Thinker.
It doesn't matter now. I might have been, like I said, I understand that it was a confusion of it was like just all confusion. So it's all good. It was miscommunication.
I think she meant well, but she does not know how to do it in front of other on a panel. You know what I mean?
She came in hot, didn't she?
Like a wrecking ball, and ended up like a teddy bear. Like I said.
She admitted she was addicted to Xanax last night on that live. On MGL's live?
That's a known
Oh
thing.
yeah.
She's supposed
I mean,
to
it's well known, but it sounded like she's yeah.
It's 6 minutes long, believe it or not. So
okay.
Let me know when you guys are ready.
Okay, hold on. The coasters are amazing. They're so cute, Georgia Peach. They're so cute. Okay,
Oh, girl, I got my thing in the mail.
Did you? Mine comes
did.
tomorrow. My new one. Okay, go ahead.
I can play whenever.
Jen's St. Patty's Day stuff will be there too, or tomorrow.
When's
Oh, really?
When is St. Patty's Day?
Next week, isn't it?
The 17th.
Is it always on a Monday? Let me check.
It's always the 17th.
No, it's always the 17th. Yep, because exactly a month and a day later is my birthday.
When we say MGL Independent Thinker, we usually are referring to Molly.
Yeah, not Michelle.
We don't really talk about Michelle because that's a whole nother train wreck, and she has nobody apparently being like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? And it's just she needs help.
Yeah, she just have people egging her on, so she keeps going on with it. I try to help maybe like 5 or 6 times I went in there and be like, yo, just stop talking about other creators and do your own thing, you'll be fine. But she does not take advice well. I never went on a panel, I just said it from the chat. All right, here we go.
All right.
Here I can simmer the fabuloso. I don't have an air purifier. I should put it on my fucking wish list. Hold on.
Of course you should. You pig.
Air purifier. Oh god. Do they actually work? Mulled wine?
It gets better and better, by the way.
Can I stay there and you got a book of
Can you stay there in real life time?
Oh my god. Fuck my ass. Oh, what? No. Shit. No. God almighty.
No, and then you say God?
Air pures are good?
Air pures are good?
Oh, fuck me.
No, I will not. I'm with Nathan's.
Shit.
You know what? That's right, you like Betty. I apologize, Nathan.
Jen, tell them the stove broke and you're waiting on Ashley's or whatever. Yeah. Unplug the stove.
Can you deliver?
Air. Pure.
A fire.
It gets better.
Say it, girl. Say it. You constipated? What the hell's going on?
Fuck.
No, I will not do that to you.
Oh my god, it's super expensive.
What'd you say?
Oh my god.
Don't ask
Oh
him.
my god.
He's not gonna help you.
I shouldn't have to buy an air purifier.
Oh, I know everybody else should though.
Build them a kitchenette in the basement? No, it's no.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh, there's a limited time deal on this.
Jump on it.
$22.
$20. She wants a super chat, guys. $22.
Listen at her slurring.
101.
It get worse.
Oh my god. Put on my wish list.
What the fuck? Excuse my language. What the shit? Oh my.
These fucking bitches.
I know you were bored of mine.
Yeah. And I never ever thought that I would ever buy an air reasonable.
A what?
I never. Do they turn on the stove hood when they cook?
Are you mental?
I don't even know if it's ventilated. Who knows?
Last night, Battery Betty.
Who fucking knows?
I can't understand what you're saying, really.
Who knows?
Not you. It's evident.
How am I supposed to even know?
You're on Google for the last 3 minutes searching up an air purifier. Are you shitting me?
Alexa.
Of course. You lazy. I will not do that to you. No, I will not F you in your... What? Molly. We just met. This is gross.
Dyson Pure. I have a Dyson blow dryer.
What? Now you're just mumbling.
This bitch.
I know you are
Son
bored
of
of
a
mine.
fucking bitch.
Don't you say that to me. It's rude.
It's Boston.
What? Say it.
Turn on your whole house fan.
No, you turn your house fan on.
We ain't got no cat here.
I know, it's still probably smells like chicken cutlets. You're falling asleep. Oh.
I hate this.
Oh, she nodded.
Yep.
Open your eyes, Molly.
My central air fan.
There you go.
It's on auto.
Oh, is it? I figured. And you fell asleep again.
Did you hear?
Oh, you went
It's
back.
on.
Did you take
Did
mushrooms?
you take the garbage out? It's out.
Did you take the mushrooms tonight? Don't tell me about garbage. I don't want to talk about that. I took it out earlier.
Yeah, it's out.
So? You took
My
shrooms.
house is clean.
So?
Why
my
is
house
she
clean too.
bouncing around that much?
I don't know.
Is your coochie clean?
Can't believe.
Did you loomy it up?
Showers. Remember.
No, there's
You gonna argue with showers? We're gonna fall asleep.
me, the bulldog mom.
I knew it.
Fucking onions are disgusting.
Now we're gonna talk about onions.
I've got candles on.
You smell like an onion.
I know. I have cinnamon sticks.
Yeah,
I'm going
please.
through that right now.
Use your cinnamon sticks.
Minced in a jar and caramelized somewhere else. For fuck's sake.
Exactly.
I'm just gonna have to fuck that
Just
up.
leave. It's over, Molly. It's over.
That's it. I'm gonna do a better job next time. I did that like on the wing, just like You know what I mean? Like I started recording it. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna try to do this.
I think it was
That's
good.
how I did
And
my
I think
first
you should
one.
do it. I think you should keep doing it.
Yes,
That's
I'm gonna-
absolutely perfect. That's exactly how I did my first one. I legit acted like they were talking to me and I was responding back.
I like halfway through that, I'm like, oh wait, that's a good idea to do. And I mean, because I started like kind of responding to her, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna act like I'm talking to her right now. And then she, I went to go do another one, like redo it, and she took the video down and privated it.
She always does, Nick. It's either see it live or pay for it.
Oh, she took that one was even on members. She took that one off because she fell asleep like 14 times.
Oh, it's not surprising. She used to do that all the time.
That's insane.
Like, just end it. Like, go to bed.
Why are you even on?
Oh.
And then
in
later
hindsight-
she regrets it and takes
Oh
it
yeah.
down.
Hindsight, I could have said so much more other funny stuff. So that's why next one I do, I'm gonna freaking it's gonna be good. Look at it. Nathan goes, and you had to bring my name to, because I'm like, no, I would F you with Nathan. And I'm like, oh shit. Sorry, Nathan. You like Betty.
What? I don't have a bitch. Who's my bitch? Beat him, not my bitch. He's my bestie. I don't know where he is, but if he's not here, he's doing something.
So, Boston, that other channel that sometimes you see me in chats, they were talking today about all the tragedy pimps had an emergency meeting.
Oh, Rock a Lot.
Yeah.
Oh, they had an emergency meeting?
Yeah, and he said that they had an emergency
Hey,
meeting and
Mama.
they were all freaking out
Yep.
What were they having a meeting about?
because Dolly got
Yeah.
demonetized and
And then some other stuff they found out. I only got like 20 minutes
Mm-hmm.
of the stream, but I heard exactly what Grain just said. Hey, Tim.
Oh, that's some end of the world shit right there. He got demonetized.
There he is.
There's Tim. We just got done meditating.
Did he?
No. Well, maybe.
What?
Oh. Hold on.
MGO got a strike, Running Bear said. She got a strike or a copyright strike? Because copyright means she just has to take the video down. The one that I recorded, that wasn't the one that she got the copyright strike on. That was the one earlier in the day. She 100% took that one off because she probably got 19 messages or more from her Patreons saying, "Oh, or Justin, hey, you fell asleep, several times." I mean, she's got her chin on her hand, and she's out like a light.
I was not calling you my bitch earlier, B. Tim.
You're a liar. I heard it.
That.
Say my name, bitch.
Pinocchio! Jones has turned into Pinocchio.
Oh, fuck you guys. I did not.
The fart now. Tim,
I said you're my best friend.
No, I'm not your best friend.
Oh, he
I was
loves
sticking
me.
up for you, Tim. I had your back.
What was you doing, B. Tim?
I had a meeting today, some issues with new legislation that's going into effect in New York, so I have to update certain things.
You sound like someone I know. Sorry.
Salty, we don't know why Dolly got demonetized. Not really.
So they had like a tragedy pimp meeting. Like, oh my God, we're losing money.
That's
We have to-
that's what Green said. I didn't see that.
Tragedy pimp down. Tragedy pimp down. We're in trouble. We're in trouble, guys. We're in trouble. We'll have to get day jobs.
Who said that, Green? Whose was that on?
Boston, go ahead.
Rock a Lot.
Unirock.
Oh, Rock a Lot.
That's what I want to call him. Voices Unirock, and I knew it was wrong, but it's right.
I think it's Rock a Lot is the channel, but they call it. But I think it's Uni Rock is his name on Voices. Yeah.
So he was
Yeah.
saying that they're having meetings because Dolly.
Probably tragedy pimp
Emergency
down.
meeting, and they're
tragedy pimp
freaking out.
We have to get day jobs. We
Tragedy pimp meeting. Alert! Alert! We've been infiltrated.
Who's he?
Sure enough, were.
And voices we have been the last 2 days, damn it.
Oh, Lord have
Oh, that Lauren guys, that Lauren. I've seen her on other panels.
Oh yeah,
She
hot
does
mess.
that purposely. Yep, she does it purposely. She goes up there and tries to irritate you.
Oh, you talk about that woman that was on today?
Lauren DeLunga is her name. Yep, and
That
that's
one?
that's the word. That's she puts it on her. That's what it said on the.
Yeah, I mean, like she just said, like a typical troll, like the person who's kind of dumb that doesn't realize she's going to destroy her life by saying stupid shit online.
Yeah.
Well,
She was like a precocious child.
Well, I was gonna say, yes, she came in there kind of like, I don't know what anybody is talking about, because Hills immediately was putting in the chat that she's a snake. She's a snake. She's a snake. So I didn't know what to think.
And then like,
yeah,
fucking
it went left.
Cappy came in there fucking hot. She's like, yeah,
Loved it.
She's like,
Oh, right away I put in. I saw what you said, and I saw what Heels said about the snake, and I right away put it in back chat. And
Yeah.
was like, I highlighted it and stuck it back there, and I was like, wait till somebody looks at it.
Well, you got to realize you're dipping your toes into like fucking RIP2 fucking streamers, and they're like the trash bags of the fucking internet. So, like you think the drama community or all that stuff is bad. Nope.
Yeah, voices. When you
Hey,
said
there we go.
you're laughing about someone having a basically mental illness and and you're supposed to be a lawyer. Sorry, guys. Sorry, bye, ladies, and just peaced out. I was like, yep.
Yeah.
And then Texan did the same thing.
Hey, Ellie.
Hey guys.
Well, I knew at that moment nothing more that I was going to say was going to be polite, kind, or even anything that I wanted to give her, because at that moment, I'm sorry, but you're so fucking stupid. I am going to just annihilate
Are you talking about that Lauren chick still from
Yeah.
today?
Yeah.
Voices was over and out.
Oh my god, she was like one of the
I was praying. I was like, come on, Cappy. Come on, Cappy. I know you're coming. I know you're coming. And sure enough, here she pops up. I'm like, yes.
And Gabby's like, you got a problem with the LGBT community? She's like, yeah, I do. I'm like, what?
And then like Queen just kicks her right the fuck off.
I know she started like. Did
That
she
was-
kick her off, or did
I have a
she,
feeling
like,
she
boot
did, 'cause that was-
herself?
that-
She
I
started
think she
singing.
kicked her off. Yeah,
Oh,
because she was
maybe.
still singing when
Oh, okay.
when she went down.
Really?
Yep, I got a bunch of
wasn't
these
sure.
lip tards on here. Like, she's just something else.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean that's exactly what I think of True Texan. He's a libtard.
We're all
Absolutely,
yeah.
absolutely.
Well, I'm
libtard.
against as fuck, and I'm fine with it. So
You
it
might,
shouldn't bother
be able to
anybody else.
call. You might be able to call me a libtard, maybe, because I'm definitely a little bit lefty on certain ideas. But I don't think you can call True Texan and fucking Voices libtards or Jones. And
Yeah, no,
I don't think
absolutely
so,
not.
BJ.
What about me?
Bitch, you can call me a libtard all day, and I'm going to smack you in the head with a wooden spoon every time you say
Oh
it.
my goodness.
But it's just like you get these people that just want to start arguments because they're just like they're trying to get momentum on their fucking channels. So
Voices,
Yeah.
I thought you was done with the violence.
That's why she pieced out of there. She's like, if I don't hit this next
And
button.
that's why I
I'm
hop
talking
down,
about
so
the
I
wood. I'm talking
Oh.
about the wood spoon.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I didn't have to bust out my wooden spoon, because I hopped right down.
I was surprised. Because I had to go back and rewatch it because I came late to the party. I came like 3 hours in. That shit was in the first like hour, I want to say.
Oh yeah, she fucked up the party right off the bat.
She was like, I'm new here.
She's your fucking wet blanket.
Mhm.
And she's always in her car. She's always in her
Oh,
car.
really?
Streams. Yep.
Oh.
From what I've seen, I've only seen her. That was the third time. So I've seen her on 2 other chats. I think she's. Who's the other one? It's gonna take me a second to remember it.
yeah.
Hey, Tim, are you sick?
I'm not sick. It's just that I have my humidifier on, so it makes me a little congested.
Purifier.
Humidifier.
No, that's what Molly was saying. She was
Oh.
looking up a purifier for like 14 minutes and falling asleep during it. Oh.
Yeah, but pretty much it was interesting. And then, like, I think Queen mentioned your live yesterday, which I thought it was very interesting. You get like
My love?
Yeah, your live yesterday. She mentioned her early in the morning.
Team Rose.
Team Rose.
Oh,
They came
That
up
was-
again later too.
It was like really like a full moon, like really like a full.
Well, you know
spec-
what? I mean, I have nothing. I mean,
Or
if,
no,
if I'm going to
not
say
saying
something,
that.
yeah,
I'm not. I'm just
Yeah, but-
joking about that.
yeah, I just
Yeah.
want to say like something. If I want to say like I don't mind because she's not like true crime. She's just like it's her opinion, and you can have any opinion you want. It's like you want to have that type of opinion. That's fine. It's whatever. People can disagree with you. I think she just thought she was going to be immediately attacked and like immediately go after it. I'm like, no, We're just trying to talk to you, and you just kind of went defensive. But
Yeah, she got defensive mode fast.
I disagree with her vehemently on that
Yeah.
theory, obviously. But you know what I mean? Like you can she's not true crime. She's not like trying to convince like people. Hopefully, she's not trying to convince people to, you know, looking up true crime cases. She's just a fan. But it gives you a little interesting insight into the fan bases and their thought processes and how they kind of insert like they have like they're kind of like they kind of insert themselves into the case, like they kind of like, oh, I see myself in that victim.
Yeah, that was interesting.
And
She
then
saw Summer and herself. Yeah.
yeah, and you also saw that she, you know, I mean, like they have like a darker view of the world, and sometimes these conspiracies can like, you know, so it's very interesting because that's interesting when you get to talk to people, you get an understanding of, you know, the communities that kind of drive them, and you say to yourself, okay, that makes sense why some people would believe that.
Yeah.
And how would you kind of talk them out of that particular thought process?
Well, you gotta and that's what I was telling them earlier. We gotta also remember she comes from Dolly.
Yeah.
Like she believes the way that Dolly believes, and the way that majority of people believe. So
yeah.
I don't know. It got hostile. She was being mean to Grain, but meaning to be mean to Voices.
Yeah.
She thought Ali was Voices.
And I was gonna let y'all say what y'all needed to say. Shit. She was right there at that line. We were right there, and I was just about to boot her when she yelled at Grain, thinking she was yelling at Voices. I was like,
I'm so sorry.
Well,
Grain.
even
I
after
am
we
so
corrected
sorry.
her,
You still thought.
don't you even apologize to me? That doesn't make that no skin off of my nose.
Mhm.
But what got me was when she realized, no, this is who Follow the Grain is. She continued to say I was doing it.
Yeah.
So she'll argue with you even when you agree with her too. So there's no winning that
Yeah.
one.
Like I think the parents are negligent. You know what I mean? But you know that's as far as it goes. I don't think there's a conspiracy theory.
I just really don't know. I mean, like the truth of the matter is that like no arrests have been made, and I think she was getting mad at the word innocent because obviously, I mean, maybe she's antiquating the word innocent, like, you know, morally innocent, like obviously, but you know, obviously they're not morally innocent of like no one's morally innocent of anything. But I meant by innocent of a crime. They haven't been convicted, they haven't been arrested, and that's the thing. And I just don't believe in pretty much punishing people before a judge, you know, sentences you. And that's pretty much my thought. I think the problem is that Summers, you know, the Summers are their own worst enemies when they basically start talking.
Yes.
And they've dug themselves in such a hole that everyone has just prejudged them as like these monsters, like either they're sex traffickers or they're into kids or something like that because of what Don has said, like with the interaction with this, was it his sister?
Yeah, they get in their own way type thing, right?
Yeah, and then
Yes.
and even then I was watching Heels, and my understanding of is like they weren't like they kind of went forward for their own kind of reason. Like were they living in the house or something? Like I thought I saw that in Heels or something like that. The sisters, Mary.
I have no idea.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. I was just wondering because it was
Who's
like
being mean to? Hold on. Who's being mean to Grandma Sherry?
Oh no, not my grandma.
Oh, what do you mean?
I'm just reading chat.
Let me see. I'm trying to make
Very.
Okay, Moxie, I posted the link if you want to come up here, and let me know how you're feeling. Because if you're trying to make a point, you best know whom you speaking to. I behoove you to know who you're speaking to.
I'm not sure what the drama issue we were talking
I don't
about.
know what they're talking about.
Yeah, because I was just discussing like, you know, that whole case because I'm just like, you know, I mean, I think that whole situation is just, I think a lot of content creators just kind of like really just made into a huge mess. You know, the Summers just kept on talking. I mean, Chris McDonough just made a bunch of money. All these like kind of people just spread misinformation and confuse the entire social media thing. And I really think it's like now I see people trying to bring them back, and I think it's like kind of like building them up before you tear them down type of thing. I feel like that's what's going to happen. I feel like there's some Dolly going down there, and all they're planning on like building them up, and then they're going to come back, and then it's just like tear them right back down. And that's why I feel like it's like a trap a little bit. You know what I mean? That's what I feel like. But I mean, if I had my advice, I would tell them just stay the fuck away from the internet because they're not going to help you find your daughter.
Yeah, they're not doing that though. They're not going to.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Boston Nick, I got a question, man. What's this Prince Harry crap you keep putting in all these chat rooms, man?
Well, Grandma was doing it on Voices live the other night with I always want to call it Jeopardy. What do we call it? Trivia.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah, she's playing Prince Harry because he had an edible, and that's just stuck with me now. It's just Prince
Okay,
Harry.
I was just wondering. I keep seeing him. I said I'm missing something. I don't understand.
Jones,
yeah.
and she said, or he said, it was taken out of context.
Yeah,
and I think
I've
I know
seen
what
that
they
clip.
meant now.
Yeah, I don't think that's what they meant. They must have meant it as a different, I don't know, in a different way because Moxie's on here all the time.
I think they were replying to chat when we were talking about the
I'm gonna get her earbuds
wilted
right now.
rose.
Oh, Moxie, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
got
I have
you.
nothing
I knew.
against.
I was like, what? Moxie's never rude. Let me go check.
Yeah. I mean, I have no issue with I mean, like, I think she's a nice lady. I just think she's kind of into the conspiracy theories, and obviously.
She said she was, remember?
Yeah, she's into the conspiracy things. Personally, I mean, I like conspiracy theories. Don't get me wrong. I read, Agartha, the civilization in the center of the earth and theories in there. I read books on Bigfoot. Don't get me wrong.
The big difference, right?
Yeah, I kind of like interesting, and I've read books into the occult just out of interest. But there's some I usually think like conspiracy theory needs to have like some sort of basis of facts or historical evidence that supports it. You can't just make shit up. You know what I mean? That's usually there's multiple books that discusses the civilization of Agartha and discussions in ancient texts and stuff like that. And you can say that. But yeah, I mean, obviously, but you can't really. What can you really prove? What facts support the whole trafficking argument with the wells? I mean, is there anything? I mean, unless you guys know more than me. You guys probably do know more than me, but I haven't heard any substantial facts that have supported that claim.
I have a good analogy.
I have heard zero from law enforcement stating that the wells were into any sort of trafficking of anything. But nothing has come out from TBI or Ronnie Lawson or any of that. Nothing.
I mean,
a conspiracy, for instance, Ryan Upchurch, Kyle Rodney not being real. That doesn't make sense. That's just an idiotic remark.
Well, that's a conspiracy, but it's like a dumb conspiracy. There's you ever heard of conspiracy Iceberg?
No,
and it has a bunch of conspiracies that might be true, might not be true. And one of the conspiracies in a conspiracy iceberg is that the CIA purposely puts out shitty conspiracy theories so that they can hide the real conspiracy theories that are true. Just like MK Ultra was true, but they put a bunch of bullshit. Or Contra was true, but they put out a bunch of bullshit lies, and they purposely get either agents that make up complete bullshit conspiracies so that they can trick everyone. And I think that's what gets a lot of people. And so because they don't really do a lot of people say, oh, I'm going to deep dive. I'm deep diving. And it's you're not quite deep diving when you pull up an article on Google.
Allison, opinion. Exactly. Conspiracies are cool until they're ruining people, real humans.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely, especially if you're directing it towards people. But when I talk about the conspiracy, I'm talking about Bigfoot or Agartha or CIA activities.
Monster.
Yeah, like that.
Chupacabra.
Chupacabra.
I believe
silly. Some of them could be silly. I mean, some of them could have some basis, and they have people looking into it. But then there's stupid conspiracies the wells traffic. It's okay, well, do you have a fact put in that? No. Then what's that? That's what you think happened, but you don't have. That's what you feel happened, but that's just a conspiracy.
Yeah.
Or me playing Farm Simulator with Dylan Rounds with Sooth Mom and Candace Cooley. That was a conspiracy that was pushed by certain groups of people. I don't know why.
Great conspiracy. I mean, because that was totally false.
Before I forget,
we might need to check out certain people on YouTube working with the CIA to put stupid conspiracies out there so they can hide the real ones.
Voices, I know you saw this last night. I know I went over it briefly over in Queens, but I was probably watching for about 15 minutes, I want to say. I always, lurk on, we'll just call him Con Man.
I lurk there.
Dude, this guy was
Oh my
like
God.
so
Tell it,
butthurt.
Nick. Tell it. You
Yeah.
told it so much better than I would have. Tell it.
Mr. X was freaking, aka you know who, was someone did call him like a fake actor or something, like whatever it was. So he started throwing all his credentials, right? But he still talked like Mr. X, but you know what I mean? And he said, it's marked this mark. And literally, he reads off a freaking birthday card from like 20 years prior from his brother that said, "Hey man, the picture of us resembles you being a small fry and me being tall, blah 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 blah. But I know you'll be a great actor here soon." Blah blah. He's reading it off and he starts effing crying. He gets choked up. He's like,
Who did?
Mark Terry, Mr. X, and then you can see like Jim Terry's like, "Oh Jesus Christ," you know what I mean? His eyes like, is his brother getting
You're
ready?
fucking kidding me. Where was this?
They deleted the live because of it. Voices saw it.
Nick is telling the truth, and I went to go screen record it, and in the middle of me attempting, I went back too far, and then it said this live is no longer available.
Oh I'm talking about he started like he was reading it up and he's it was like he could not help
But
himself.
what was he crying about? Repeat what the main
It was a
gist of
birthday
it.
card that Jim had sent to him back in the day, saying, I'm
And
sure
he
you're gonna
started
do great.
crying over it.
Yep. He started crying. He got like halfway through the card and it got him all choked up.
Men can cry too, though.
Yeah, I know, but it was just
But that's how much he loves his brother. It's great they love each other like that. But
I
come the
don't
fuck
cry
off.
over a birthday card. I'm sorry.
No, come the fuck
Jim was
off.
like looking at him like he had 9 hands. He's like, "Oh my god!" That's why I
I
guarantee
mean,
Jim's like,
like
"You gotta
the
take
only
this."
time I've cried is like
Pray,
a
pray.
funeral. I've only cried for my stepfather's funeral, my dad's friend,
Hi, babe.
and that was.
Hello. Can you hear me?
And I think I just like
Yeah.
that was pretty much
All's
it.
well.
Yeah, no, I hear you. You know what I mean? I'm a grown ass man, and I can cry every once in a while. It's nothing
Shit.
unhealthy to
All right.
shed a tear every once in a while. But he was just reading it. It's because he was so butthurt from people didn't believe him that he was this, and I still don't. This big old actor, and he was trying to prove a point to everybody. He's bringing his plaques in.
I can imagine. Yeah, I can imagine you, Cody. You could cry for your dog. Like I don't cry for like cards I read like 20 years ago, unless it's from a dead relative or something. Then I'm like,
Oh, someone's got a TV on.
Yeah, there's
Well,
a TV
this
on.
is totally nuts how it shows up.
Spray.
This is crazy. Hello, guys. Hello.
What's up?
Hello. Hello, Jones in.
Yeah, who's got it? How you doing? Who's got the TV on in the background?
Listen, I meant nothing. You hear me, Jones in?
What do you
no
mean?
Way. I meant nothing like disrespectful and nasty about, it's so easy to misinterpret.
Oh, are you Moxie in there?
Texting. Yeah, I'm Pray for Rock and Roll.
Pray, I didn't know you were Moxie.
I got my new doggy.
Oh.
So,
no, you didn't mean it. Yeah.
I gotta be gentle, but
we understood after a second. We were like, "Oh, okay, we get it."
I saw you said like, "Do not block Moxie," and I didn't even know what I had done. This is how you the honest to goodness truth.
Do you have your TV on in the background, Moxie?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. I mean,
it's okay. You can call me man. I put my lipstick on. I would just lower that just for
put
copyright.
a pillow in your ass and shake it.
Oh Lord.
Damn, Moxie.
You could have
How
a
about
super
just in your
chat
pants?
song. Come on now, drinking out of a boot with the super. Come on.
Well, he's not Ricada Law, okay? He's not going to do that for you.
Yeah.
Ricada Law did that.
Is this Pray for Rock and Roll or Moxie?
Hello, True Texan.
Are you Pray for Rock and Roll or Moxie?
I am both.
Oh.
I am Deets, Mother Hubbard.
You're in here pull a sneak attack then tonight.
I am Dean.
We are those that listen and, care. Share the truth.
Yeah, you can just call me Mrs. Nick now for now on.
Mrs. Nick. I feel
Did you
like
like that
bonded,
chartreuse
man.
shade?
I was with Nick on his first date I spent New Year's with Nick on his first date.
I forgot about that. It was on Queen's New Year's, right? With
Oh, it was
Zira?
hilarious. It was beautiful. It was great. It's good here. I mean, talk about deep stuff and but still to be able to laugh. It's hard to come by, I appreciate all you guys much.
We appreciate you too, babe.
Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, you
Thank
gotta
you.
laugh. Otherwise,
Thank you.
I'm glad to know you're Moxie. I would have never figured that out.
Did I say something like I don't know?
No,
It's so
like,
easy to misinterpret,
Yeah,
I think we saw some in the chat say like
I come in love. Like, no way, man.
Yeah, no. You
yeah.
didn't say anything.
It was either on here or Queen's channel that someone said piss on the Hall of Fame rock and roll, and I couldn't agree more.
What? Well, Cleveland rocks, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I don't know. That's your feelings. Jeez.
Penelope Lopez, I kind of just wing it.
No, that was on Voice's trivia question. Who said on the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? I've heard a lot of people say it though on their own stuff.
Did you see? Look, this says, did anyone see the Vanity Fair article where it trashed BHB?
No, but we about to, ain't we?
Yeah, right.
Holy
moly.
She did not get that. No.
Oh, the mystery maven. I love her.
Yeah, she's cool. She's a good lawyer. She does that good
she's
YouTube.
Brian too.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta read this. Can someone send it to Jonesy or someone find it? That'd be freaking fantastic.
I'm in my bed. Let me go get on my desktop.
Oh,
I'm a terrible mod. I don't know how to do any of that.
Do you have like actual like a link? I could just play it for you.
I love you.
I don't mind beat him.
Well, thank
Okay,
you.
just do you have a link? Do you know what the video
I'm
you're
just
looking for?
No, I'm saying I don't.
Right?
You don't
That's
have
all
to
you can
do it.
Yeah, no.
I'm
just,
on my iPhone. So.
I put the link in the back, guys.
Yeah.
Ellie.
Thanks, Ellie. Ellie
you.
rock.
You know it.
All right, let me just put like
Ellie gonna take my wrench.
Yeah.
For the Vanity Fair article, right?
Oh, what happened to Prey?
Oh no.
Ray ran away. She doesn't like
Where'd she go?
She doesn't like
Ray looked
she doesn't like chickens.
I was having a
She probably
conversation
hit
with
a
her.
wrong button. She probably hit a wrong button. She'll be back.
Yeah, I was just a little back.
It happens with his sometimes.
Whenever I go to read the chat, I accidentally always hit the done button instead of the X.
Yeah, I used to too. She probably did.
Do you want me to share screen it or what?
Yeah, you can. Yeah. Okay, I see.
Idaho murderers. As a small town grapples with sinister rumors, media's true crime obsession grows. While social media puts forth speculation and false information, channels like News Nations are making a name in true crime coverage. Let me see. All right, let's see. On November 13th, okay, that's the murder. I just don't like rereading the same shit. All right. Okay. Travel Peace Bar is where two of the victims, Goncalves and Morgan, spent their last evening on Earth when the murders made news. The media.
She said way down the article, by the way. Brandy said
way down. How way down? Because I want to way down.
Articles where they mention BHP and rooms, etc. In the Idaho 4 case, they discuss what she did during the Tito case too. BHP is going to be big mad.
How bad? Okay, sleuthing earned their moniker in 1999. Let me see. It's got to be down here. Let me see. Like how far down?
Let us know in the chat. Brandy.
Well, if it's pertaining to Gabby, then it would show like a little highlight of her name.
Okay.
So look for Petito.
Okay.
It mentions Bullhorn Betty in big letters.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's gonna
We
go.
gotta look
A
for
big head. A big bullhorn head.
I'm not really showing how good my online sleuthing is for finding out the big guy.
Maybe if you
Couldn't they have put an unflattering picture of her in there?
We got Dolly demonetized yesterday. Now we got BHP getting roasted on Vanity Fair.
It's not too far.
Emergency meeting.
Okay, is this
Hey.
part? It's a misconception.
It's not too far after the house photo, she said.
Social media.
No, girl, you dropped down. I was like, where did she go?
Okay, so like this one mentions the Petito, this part. I'm trying to see where it is. Oh wait, it looks like I've seen something. Like many sleuths, Betty's methods seem unscrupulous. She reports rumors and perpetuates harassment of innocent people, but for practical reasons, Eden has needed to find a way to coexist with people like her. Quote, I just want to get my job done every day, he told me, refusing to speak ill of Betty. In part, he jokes, quote, because I don't want her showing up to my house with a bull. And,
oh my God.
Yes. Are you serious? You're not just joking? Oh my God, Willow.
It says it right here.
Tell him, baby. Tell him, Willow. Yay!
He's the boss.
Okay, so I got to start from the beginning. I got it wrong. Okay. Since then, crime reporters have been in competition with new breed of paparazzi. While reporting on Petito from her killer's lawn, Eden found himself shoulder to shoulder with the vigilant civilians and social media influencers like Bullhorn Betty. I wonder what would happen if I clicked on. What do I get for Bull? And I get her channel.
Is there a hyperlink?
Yeah, to her channel.
No.
To her channel.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, that's good for her then.
Yikes.
Who would later upload 3 videos about one of the Moscow victim's surviving roommates, featuring a thumbnail image of Zina Kanoodle's face with the words, quote, why didn't you save me? Like many sleuths, Betty's methods seem unscrupulous. She, quote, reports, end quote, rumors and perpetuates harassment of innocent people. But for practical reasons, Eden has needed to find a way to coexist with people like her. Quote, I just want to get my job done every day, end quote. He told me, refusing to speak ill of Betty. In part, he jokes, quote, because I don't want her showing up to my house with a bullhorn, end quote. More seriously, Eden said that it's not up to him whether sleuths have earned their place among trained reporters. The reality is that our digital ecosystem elevates the voices of specialists, enthusiasts alike. At the end of the day, they're still going to be here, he said. Quote, I'm still going to be here. Something else has begun to happen in the Petito case, too. I quote, I started to hear like cha-ching, end quote.
Oh, my.
Wow.
Good for you, Eden.
Keep it going.
Mm-hmm.
Strangers were sending Eden random amounts of money on Venmo and standard source of income for sleuths like Bullhorn Betty, which would have been fine if Eden were self-employed. But he had a salary job in News Nation. $20 rolled in before he could figure out how to set his Venmo to private. Despite his professional use of Twitter, Eden is the first to admit he's not exactly internet savvy. He doesn't have a TikTok account and seems surprised to hear that there are TikToks about him. He had never visited Reddit. Quote, have you ever been to Reddit? Question mark. It's like really popular, right? Question mark. Another time he commented to me, quote, next door, have you ever heard of that app? End quote. Once he referenced web sleuths as, quote, the internet people, end quote. When asked whether he thought sleuths might be causing more harm than good, Eden answered, quote, I really think that 99, and he caught himself, well, maybe not 99, but like 90% of the web sleuths have good intentions. So he mentions Bullhorn Betty. So, yeah.
And that's her bestie. I can't wait. Caitlin said, I need you to screenshot that and put it on your community post because she says that they're besties.
Well, apparently not, because he's scared of her.
He's scared of you, boo. He's scared of you, boo-boo kitty fuck.
He's not scared. He just don't want to deal with the bullshit.
Yeah, well, literally says, I don't want her showing up my house with a freaking bullhorn. That's freaking epic.
That's
Don't
crazy.
let that bitch think someone's scared of her. Mm-mm.
I know people were commenting to use Control F, but you know.
If I was Brian Enton, I would totally be afraid of her.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, like
She don't try
might
to
like
push up on women. She beats up on men, not
You got
women.
a point there.
Yeah, she might like chase him down with no pants when she's like one hand with a bottle of vodka, the other hand trying to strangle him while with no pants.
Get back here! You're not leaving me.
While running around after taking shrooms and ecstasy.
Threatening to cut her up, or cutting him up. Oof.
Oh yeah, because she works for the FBI and you're fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. That woman is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Has anyone seen the exposure room video about Molly today? How humiliating for Walter.
Oh,
Oh,
what happened? Oh, you got to play it then.
Let me see. Exposure Arena, you mean?
Yep.
That channel? Where's the Walter? Is that the one?
What does it say? Where's Walter?
Yeah.
oh,
Where
poor
in the
Walter.
world is
I don't
Walter?
give a shit about Walter. He's a piece of shit. He got that woman fired. Fuck that
That's
guy.
true.
Where's
That's
Walter?
true.
Where's Walter? Here I am.
Okay, you can stop singing because
Look, Caitlin said, how long do you think before she starts talking shit about Enton? Tomorrow?
Tonight.
yeah, tonight while she's drinking a bottle of
Yeah,
like,
if she drinks.
she's probably gonna make like a puppet and start fucking performing voodoo rituals on a
Oh
live
no.
bottle.
She's getting
Putting needles
fueled
on
up.
the puppet. Oof.
You know. Let me see.
By the way, also the big talk of the town right now is Molly's fake diamond ring. By the way, where's the wedding band? Let me guess, is the jewelry store? It's not. Is it still holding the other one for hostage? Is it a hostage situation, Walter? Walter! Walter! Well, let's call Walter. We got some bad news this morning.
Why don't you ever know if he's in the house or gone?
Actually, Molly got bad news this morning. Turns out, Walter was afraid to tell Molly.
Oh, hold on.
I can't imagine
did
taking
see
this.
I haven't.
She's mocking the other Michelle Goes Live lady. That's who she's mocking right
You mean
now.
Michelle Sabat, that crazy woman?
Yeah, that's who she's pretending to be right now.
Yeah, the one that Warren lady likes to troll.
Yeah, I
Poor
mean,
Walter, yeah, it is kind of sad, but yeah, okay.
yeah, it's kind of fucking pathetic that Molly Golightly goes after the mentally ill because that's you know, Michelle Sabat is mentally ill. She's like fucking.
That's why I won't talk about her.
Yeah, I mean, like I don't feel like punching down. I feel like I get dragged. That's like when I talk.
Well, I don't know if you really think of. If you really think, yeah, the substance abuse is really the issue because if you think about it, in my opinion, allegedly, Bullhorn has some mental issues, and I still go after her. But there's something that makes me not want to mess with the Michelle lady. It's
punching down, like Tim said.
Because if you do mess with her, there are going to be ramifications that come out of it.
If she does something to her, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, God
it's
forbid.
sad. I can't do
Exactly,
that.
Boston.
All right, let's play.
Foul mouth and gross
All right.
mannerism anywhere, let alone a different country.
Molly's not going to Russia. Haha, but neither is Walter.
Yes, my dear.
Hi, it's Michelle. Walter,
What can I do for you, my dear?
how come the jewelry store is holding Molly's ring for a hostage? I was just wondering.
There's an order from the FBI.
Okay, and Molly needs to come to terms with the 2-carat diamond ring is actually a cluster of diamond rings. It's not just one big 2-carat diamond ring. How come you didn't buy Marissa a real diamond in the center? It's just a cluster of little.
What happened? Jones? In?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you said
What?
stop. You didn't just say stop?
Yeah, you said stop. You did
No, I
say
didn't.
stop.
You were talking to your dog.
Were you talking to the dog?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I was. Sorry.
Did you just tell the
My
dog
bad.
to stop?
Yeah, I did. I told my
And to answer
eldest
True
dog
Text
to
6,
stop.
I like to watch Wendigoon. Wendigoon's a good channel. He talks about like a lot of missing like cases and also conspiracies and shit like that. And also like there's a new type of horror on YouTube where it's like VHS type of horror where people have made like horror series like The Back Rooms and stuff like that, or like alternate dimensions where like strange things occur. So he does cover that. So it's pretty cool. Good channel, Wendigoon. It's a good channel.
Roger that.
Diamonds and not a real big chunk of diamond. Huh?
Crickets.
What?
I don't think Walter is amused at all.
Hey, Walter, hold on, don't go anywhere. I know you bought a fake ring because you're pregnant. Fess up to it. Walter. Walter.
My dear, I don't have time for this.
I do. I have lots of time because I don't have anything to do, Walter. 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 Walter, how come you didn't get her?
Later.
No! Walter, this is the thing. How come you didn't buy her a Tiffany diamond? How come you made her? How come you made her? Why did you get her to Sephora knowing that you were Tiffany? Why do you have to be such a cheapskate? Huh?
Because it was a joke. That's why.
All right. Well, no. You're supposed to be a finance guy. You're supposed to know everything about money, and you're supposed to know everything. Understand? Why don't you take her to the big Tiffany experience, like ATM brought me for the big Tiffany experience? I've got a big carat diamond, and Molly doesn't. Hers is fake.
Okay.
Where's the other diamond ring? Why is it taking so long, Walter?
I don't know.
Is it real?
Maybe.
You know, so there's a possibility it's fake.
You think so?
Why are you giving her fake diamonds, Walter?
I never said I did.
You think she's worth a real diamond? I don't.
Okay.
I think she's fuck. I think you got her pregnant, and where's the other kid, Walter?
What do you mean?
Where's the other kid? I know you got her pregnant. That's the only reason you married her, Walter.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the reason you got married? Because I know you would have married on your own. Sweet justice.
Okay. Can we talk about this later?
No, I got lots of time. Will you call me later? I love you. Bye.
Bye.
Lucy.
This woman is really looking for a divorce. Yeah. But I have no sympathy
And
for
I
Walter.
hope she gets it.
Yeah, I have no sympathy for Walter. You get what you can deserve, just like the Joker says. And that goes for Walter, because he fucked over that lady in that furniture store.
Ashley
He's a piece of
Furniture,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, so he's a piece of shit.
Jennifer 22. The other day, MGL unzipped her sweatshirt, had her bra showing, and was rubbing her chest and making moaning noises. It was so disturbing. I kept thinking her son's friends will see this. I seen that too. She was talking about that Tom Ford.
Well, I
face
mean, if you
cleaner,
want to,
and she ended up rubbing on her titties. I don't know how that happened.
Dude, Walter sounded pissed as shit. I mean, Wally, I broke up with you last night for a reason. Looks like Walter's gonna.
how about yeah, and then apparently, she's going, there's another one. This is boosting about her income. I don't know. That's like 22 minutes long. That's too fucking long. But yeah, I mean, like the lady's a despicable, horrible person. I hope her monetization is taken. And then she has to live on her $4,000 a month, which I don't understand how she spends more than $4,000 a month, probably because she doesn't cook one fucking meal a day.
That's $1,000 a week.
Yeah, she probably doesn't even cook for herself. She doesn't know how to cook. She has this grand kitchen. She doesn't fucking cook.
Did you see last night she was complaining about, she's like, I think she had more people in her house because she's like, my house smells like onions. These freaking ladies that are here right now are cooking with onions and they can't get out of my house.
Well, you know what?
Well, that's what you are. You know what I'm saying? Like you turned your shit into a B&B. That's what happens.
And if that's your biggest complaint, you're doing pretty damn good. Okay.
Yeah.
She said that
Hey,
right.
Rowena.
Quoting her.
Mm.
Yeah,
Did did you see the update down the rabbit hole posted 2 hours ago about Jared? I seen a little
Oh
bit
yeah,
about it. I
I
haven't
saw the
really looked
Twitter.
over it.
I saw it before, and then Ellie sent me a Twitter thing on Discord. But basically,
Where did she go?
yeah, Ellie ran away. She doesn't like you guys. She doesn't like you guys. She doesn't like you. That's the truth, guys.
You guys are all texting each other and sending each other
No.
stuff. Woo woo.
Yeah, it's because I'm on Discord. But anyway,
You got mail.
Here,
It's
here's
because I'm his bestie. That's why.
yeah. Here's the. I'll share the screen with you. This is what happened. So basically, it says this is FS Investigates. It says with the final ruling of the day, the judge ruled that if Jared is found guilty, he would be sentenced to accordance with the juvenile guidelines. This means he may dodge prison being registered sex offender, but he is still a convicted sex offender his entire life. And basically, he tried to dismiss. They tried to dismiss it. He denied it. And this is what I said. Like he could be tried as a juvenile. I said that. I remember I said that months ago.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Damn it.
You did.
And that's probably what's going to happen if he does get convicted. He's going to be tried as a juvenile. He probably won't get any jail time, and he just has to be registered as a sex offender, and that's pretty much it.
Ooh, wait. Betty said.
I actually think that in Utah, if they've committed it as a juvenile and they're tried as a juvenile, they don't actually have to be registered.
Okay, then
I think that's
you're probably right.
Oh no!
So he'll probably
What,
get
Austin?
convicted.
What just happened?
What just happened? We all got quiet. Ellie's back.
This Ellie person, I don't like her. She's just full of drama.
Oh, the one you just said didn't like us?
Yeah, she doesn't
Jared
like
Leasick.
Oh, I leave for
The
like
chat's
5
asking
minutes
who.
and look what happens.
Jared Leasick.
Oh,
Jared
yeah.
Leasick. You guys
BTM's
with
just
it.
being a bitch tonight.
Yeah. He's cranky.
Get her, Tim.
Dang, Johnson. First
He
you
is
couldn't wait
cranky
to get him up
tonight.
here. Now you're calling him a bitch.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. You people are unbelievable.
You people.
Unbelievable.
BTM knows it's all love.
But yeah, Jared Lysak, he's basically, they're trying for the essay of his cousin, basically. They're only doing one charge, it looks like, last I checked.
Not 3? I
That's
thought it was-
super unfortunate.
I don't know.
Yeah, it is. So
Yeah,
he's
I
not going to
think-
be a registered sex offender,
Willow
and he's
is
going to
in
get out of prison.
disbelief.
I know. She doesn't like Jared.
Yeah, no one likes Jared. Jared's a piece of shit. Fuck that guy.
Jared is the one that got
No,
hung
I'm
up in this
almost
whole thing.
positive. I'm almost positive in Utah that if you were a juvenile when you committed the crime and you are tried as a juvenile, that you don't become registered. I'm almost positive that's the
Because-
one loophole.
Because he's being tried as a
Uh,
juvenile, right? I heard
You
that
want to
too.
see what Jared's
He'll be
doing?
expunged off his record when he. Yeah, that's I think.
Yeah,
happened.
you want to see what Jared's fucking
Can we
doing?
pull up
while-
the Jared files?
Yeah.
No, but do you want to see what Jared's doing? Like while he's being tried for being a sex offender, he's trying to sell glass breakers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's in a car underwater, and
No, this is a new one that came out 2 days ago.
Oh wow.
He's just out there selling those glass breakers, guys. He's
He
got
finally got the patent stuff fixed, I guess, on that.
And he,
guess
and he
so.
put out he put out new videos as well, but they're with Doug in there and other people. So I wonder if they're older videos that they just never put up.
Maybe, yeah.
Caitlin, that chat that Caitlin had, I would agree with her, except for 17 back then is a lot different than 17 now.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes any sense.
And she was like 9. Wasn't it like 9 or something?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, she was.
Yes, 9 and 17.
Yeah, that was the age, 9 and 17.
And he was trying to say that he was like 12.
12. Yeah.
Mhm.
There's no Romeo and Juliet out there. So
You know what I find interesting? You want to hear something very interesting? I love how this everyone is I just find it very interesting that everyone talks about Dawn, right? Dawn, 12 and 9 and stuff like that.
Well,
and
yeah.
and then basically no one mentions about Jared Lysak, who basically admitted in email
I know.
that he did it, and that's why the judge threw out his dismissal because he did it. He anyone that read those emails, he openly admitted it. He did not deny it. He says, "Well, it was just how we were raised, and as our group, whatever his fucking last name group is, You know, we decided to stop doing. We decided not to molest our siblings anymore. Basically, I guess.
God, yeah, that was kind of his thing. It's true.
And it's like no one has talked about it. I'm like sitting here. I'm like, I can't believe. Like, I look at the comments. Let's look at the comments here. Just
they're all
love your-
positive.
I just love your mother's reaction to how easy it is. So he's using his mother now to sell these fucking glass breakers now. Okay.
Well, I thought you were sharing something. Where did it go?
Well, I can share it again, but it's just her. He's just.
That's right, Ellie.
Yeah, I'll share it again. Why not?
Yeah, people don't know that this is going on. Like, not many people cover it, and like they just are on like Facebook, and they just see like the good posts that they
I'll
post the
play it.
videos.
Yeah, I'll play it here. He's selling glass breakers.
Oh,
Just like that?
I said a bad word.
That's all right. We can bleep it out, Mom.
Wow. I didn't know it would break on the first little punch. I thought I was going to have to punch, and then make a line and then break it out. That was a surprise.
So now, as you're inside, you're just going to knock the rest of the glass out, and then you're going to escape. So go ahead and try it again.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
If you want to. It is kind of fun, right?
Sort of.
She almost cut herself there.
A wimpy woman can do it.
It does not look like fun.
Yeah, it doesn't look like fun.
No,
but that's now he's got his mom helping him sell fucking his products now.
You see the one where he's in the car and it's submerging and whatnot, and his mom's out there waiting for him. You know what I mean? They got the bulldozer there and the ice, those like a pond of ice. You seen that one yet? No, it
Yeah,
came out
I've seen that, but that's what he's doing right now. He's just selling these fucking products now.
And every comment is like they have to know that this is going on. I mean, the comments are just from a couple of weeks ago. Oh, what you do is so amazing. Blah 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 blah. I'm like, how are these people rooting this guy on?
Because they don't know. You know?
Yeah, they don't know.
A lot of
This
people
guy-
don't know.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's all it is. Yeah.
It's just fucking ridiculous. It's disgusting. These people are disgusting.
I mean, it got picked up by
Like-
some of the like bigger media, but then it, people like have like a like the worst like short-term memory. Everything's kind of come and go so fast that people just forget it, and then it's on to the next thing. And right,
Yeah.
Good night, True Texan. Thank you for being here. Oh, yeah.
I mean, there's people even in the same town where the little boy was killed. That is the case that I do stuff with, and
Yeah.
we'll be standing outside the courthouse with our sign saying, justice for this and pointing out things, and people will stop and say, who is, and I'm not going to say the name, but they say the boy's name. They say, who is Peter? And we're just like, where have you been? Where have you been? This was another nationwide case, like big case. Not as big as a lot of them, but a big case. Where were you?
there's just so many things, like how could people follow everything, like with the Murdoch
But it's
trial,
like in the town you live in. It's like it's just crazy to me. That's what I'm saying though, is people don't know, even when you're in the same town as one of these tragedies.
like that's
happening.
what with the jurors he said, like,
also-
I didn't care about it because I didn't really follow it, and I
Mhm.
didn't really live the, you know what I mean? Like people don't follow things like the way that we maybe do, or the way that certain people
No,
do.
that's why when
Yeah.
people always say they're going to have a hard time finding a jury, no, they're not. No, they're not.
They're not even in Idaho. Unbelievably, like people
Mhm.
think, oh, it's going to be tainted. No, there's always people that just don't even look into it, or don't, just look the
I
other
live
way.
in kind of an area I live in, and when the story came out about the 3 missing people, many people that live right here had no idea.
That's just crazy to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I just wonder, like, first off, like, did he give a disclaimer saying that this product does not work on laminated glass?
Jared.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because right, isn't there something with that?
Yeah,
oh,
it
it
doesn't
doesn't
work.
work on laminated glass, which is just about every car.
No, it's not every car. It's like 1% of cars, but still, you
Oh, I
should
thought
probably.
there were a lot of laminated
But
glass.
more and more
It's the
people.
windshield that's laminated, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
and more and more cars are getting laminated
On
like
the
more-
side ones, or you can
Yeah.
get like self-laminate. Yeah.
Well, if you have
Like-
tint, doesn't that put lamination on?
What? Yeah, I mean, I
Can you
don't know
get your
about the
car
tints.
tinted?
Yeah,
But
that's a good question.
Because everybody, I mean, a lot of people get their cars tinted. I mean, mine I got my car tinted, you know, all 4 windows, and I know for a fact they put a lamination on. That's how they made the tint.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm sure it wouldn't work on something like that too, because
Oh
it's like the
yeah,
same
you're
thing.
right. It might not work on laminated because that would be tinted.
Yeah.
Mhm. It's kind of the same
So
kind
I
of
mean,
thing.
Jared, you know, probably should put down your fucking disclaimer. Let me see if he does put down his disclaimer now.
Court date will be April 5th. He has to be
Yeah,
there in
we're-
person.
Yeah, he has to
We're
actually
live.
be there that time and not by that WebEx thing or whatever it is that he was going by, you know, because people were watching again today, like certain people this morning.
Oh, he's just a piece of shit. I don't like him. He's an
Yeah.
absolute
No,
crock
me
of
Tim
shit.
hates
He
Jeff.
just rubs me the wrong way. I don't know, and I feel like he just
He
duped us
always has.
all. Like AWP really like fucked us all over during the Kylie Roddy case. I think
He's
in
a
my
little.
me
He's a
personally.
little.
He's
a-
even worse in person.
Oh,
If you
yeah.
think he's smarmy and you
He's
think he's
swarmy,
smarmy on
yeah.
this, he is extremely smarmy. I worked with him on 2 different cases
Oh.
and consulted with him on a third, and he is
Creepy a little.
put it this way.
He just seems like a fucking dickhead. Excuse my language, a freaking dickhead.
He is. He can be, but he can also be extremely inappropriate one minute and then be playful and joking the next. It's kind
Yeah,
of
like the weird thing when he put his hand on that woman's lap. That was so like weird. When he did
Yes.
that.
Wasn't
Creepy
that
uncle vibes.
Right? Creepy uncle vibes. Totally.
Uncle Brad touch. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Now your sister's picking up what I'm putting down.
Remember that video where he tried to get his friend, like the girl, to hook up with his friend, and ended up being, I think, one of his family members? It was a joke.
Yeah, that was his sister.
That was
It was, right? It was one of the.
forgot about that. You block a lot of shit out.
Oh yeah. Okay, so it says wedge shape. So this is how he got around. The previous expired patent design was round and could easily slip through your fingers, with the new wedge shape offering better comfortable and braking force. So that's probably how he avoided the fucking patent. He changed the design, and he's claiming that it's helped.
Oh my god, that's so. It's like,
You
see,
say-
that's swarmy kind of thing. to
He's
do.
like, the previous expired patent design was round and could easily slip through your fingers. With the new wedge shape offers better. It's like,
So
bro,
hold up.
just changed the
Not
shape.
not only is he acting like that's the reason, he's also dissing the other person's product.
Yeah,
I
of
hate people that
course.
do that kind of shit. That's so annoying.
Well, he claimed originally, he went on Zav Girls and he claimed that they were stealing from him. That they were like some stuff, just like they were like stealing or screwing him over.
But didn't you find a lawsuit that he was being sued or something?
Not yet. I'm gonna look at it later.
Swarmy.
You'll have it by morning.
You're not on mute, Johnson.
Sorry.
Just letting you know.
Now I
didn't want
think
you-
I
didn't
know
want you to
what
say something.
swarmy means.
Right? Like kind of just.
I don't know how I keep coming unmuted. I'm muted at first, and then I just keep coming unmuted. It's
There's
the
like
government.
a ghost.
As long
One
as
of
you're not
Dolly's
tooting.
ghosts. Yeah.
I want to know if the lamination thing works, because most cars get tinted. Okay, they might
Yeah.
come out factory not tinted, but most people get their car tinted, especially in Florida, and that's where a lot of the cars are.
Well, you know what? For the $4 that I paid for mine, I'll take the chance it's going to work on my windows.
Yeah, probably not. I would test it out.
It's better than nothing.
Well,
Go find your arch rival from high
I
school.
don't think
and
most
test it
people
out on
have
their
that.
car.
I don't know if most people have their windows tinted.
Do it
though.
for the newest
Voices.
I would say
Do it for the newest YouTube
Maybe
channel.
in
30% get the car
Florida,
tinted.
but think about the rest of the world, country.
Anywhere with sun, Texas, you know what I mean? Like,
I don't even see many here in California. I don't know.
really?
Yeah,
I'll put that right next to my
some.
tire
I
stem
hate
full of
you
voices.
can't even see in tinted windows. Like I feel like it's dangerous because sometimes you need to make eye contact with people in LA when you drive.
I have I don't have there's a legal tint. I have the one right before the illegal
Oh
tint.
yeah, you do. Of course you do.
Yeah. Press
Gotta
one in the
push
chat
the
if you have a
limit.
tint in your window.
Pushing it right
Of
up
course
there.
you do.
I don't want to. You get pulled over, they give you a ticket. They have a tester.
Yeah. Oh, really? See,
Yeah.
I could see in Florida because it's hot, really hot there all year long.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Keeps the humidity up. Yeah.
so your statistics are probably skewed a little, Boston, with the tinted.
37%.
Have you
Look at all those
have
ones in the
you ever seen B Tim's Jared's bald spot video or pictures? What was it, B Tim? Was it a video?
Yeah, we were playing the video when he was
Ellie,
basically
have you ever
doing.
seen that?
The camping when he tried to go.
Yeah, no. When he was in this house and we were making fun of his penis, but like he was on his like he was.
I don't know if I was there for the penis.
Yeah, like basically he was doing
Yes,
an
you were, 'cause he was exercising in the doorway. Remember? He was
Oh, the exercising. I
And
remember.
the banana was pointing to his penis.
I don't remember the banana. What?
Oh gosh.
Maybe I blocked it. I might have blocked it out. I blocked things out that I don't want
To
to
a
remember.
playground, and then he started
weird.
exercising
I
in the
remember the
playground.
playground. See, I remember parts of it, the good parts.
It was
Oh
fucking
my
weird.
god.
Freaking
Yeah,
weird.
he is creepy.
And he
And the
said,
way he
"Make
talks
sure-"
about Kohlberger size 13 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, Nathan, that's cute. Not my Nathan. Nathan Games. Can you say happy birthday to my brother?
Nicker.
I'm not saying that. Ah!
Oh, you can't say that. Nicker.
Oh,
I said
no.
nicker. I didn't say
See,
that word.
That's a
But
No. I'm sorry. I
No,
didn't,
you-
the way that
no.
I said it is like it didn't
Yeah,
come out
no,
like that, did
you
it?
didn't say it. No, you read the
Oh.
name.
Yeah.
But
I didn't. I know what he was trying to do, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But that's
obviously,
more-
Nathan, you need to stop that shit. Don't play around, okay?
Don't
bro?
play around, Nathan. Was
Nathan Games too.
It
Not
wasn't our Nathan. It was a different
I know,
Nathan.
I know. Dude, I saw the other Nathan has like a different thing, and he's
Denise,
just
Denise,
Nathan.
Denise just wished him happy birthday.
No, Denise, no.
He's trolling you guys. He's trolling you guys.
I love that.
Oh.
I'm not gonna get your channel taken down, am I?
No.
No.
Ellie,
Okay, I didn't say it
no.
wrong. Okay, I was
No.
okay.
She's freaking out. She's like,
Oh no, I'm like, I'm gonna jump out of my tree and eat a lot of eucalyptus and go to sleep. Just kidding.
Oh. Did you know
Oh, yeah,
that that's what he was trying to do, though?
Well, no,
No.
when you guys started saying it, because I was like, you know, I like
Yeah.
kind of got what you were saying, but I was reading it more like Nick's name. You know, like
Yeah.
Right.
I wasn't reading it. You know, yeah. Even when I was saying it wasn't coming out like that, or I would have stopped my. Right? I don't know.
Oh, 100%. That's what I thought.
Yeah, I don't know because
Now
I.
look
Oh,
at
I don't
the,
think you would have
the
stopped.
Y.
I think you would have
Oh,
just said it
no.
all, Ellie.
And I looked at the keyboard to see if the Y and the R.
No, when
and
you
F
were like, "Oh,
each other.
don't say
Yeah,
it,"
no.
I just like say, you know, and then I was like, well, you know,
Yeah.
kinda hit me. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's why
Knickers,
they
Yes, they are.
knickers are granny panties. They're
Yeah.
considered granny
Yeah,
panties.
put your knickers in a knot.
Knickerbockers. That's how.
My
Yeah.
pedal pushers.
Nickers. We are saying Nickers.
Yeah. I
Like
think
the
that's
Knickerbockers.
pretty good.
Oh my God, Ellie, stop.
Oh my God! Shut up, Ellie. Eat yourself.
Shambles.
Shambles. Oh my God.
Someone I think did say don't read it.
Don't read it.
Don't
Oh,
read it. You read it
Oh,
anyway.
God.
Tim's hiding. Big Tim's hiding. He's
Shambles.
fucking
I'm just reading, actually.
Yeah, thank you, Sticky. I'm too
What are you
innocent for this fucked up
I'm just looking up
Thank
things,
you.
that's all. Just looking up.
They knew Ellie was on the panel. They knew Ellie was going to
Oh
read
my
it.
God. Oh, I'm like having like a really like weird week too.
Bless
No,
Denise's
I just
heart.
Freaking moon.
Happy birthday.
One
I should have
moment.
put my water out.
yeah. Pretty
You
much.
should have.
I bet next time you're gonna be on time and meet a girl.
Maybe on top
We
of that
ran out of water, so we made coffee with it.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's a great idea. I might
You
pour
can.
mine
You can
in
make
my
coffee
drink.
with it, tea with it, rinse your
Yeah.
hair with it, whatever you want to do with it.
Pour it in your
What?
bath water.
Mm-hmm.
soak your
What,
feet.
moon water?
What
Is
are
the
you
moon
looking
water
at,
you guys
Big
talking
Tim?
about?
I was just
Yes,
looking
sir.
into Jared for a moment. I was just like, whatever.
Jared.
I don't like the guy. I think the guy's a piece of shit. I
Don't
hope he.
hype focus. Don't do that. Don't put it in on him.
Yeah.
All right,
Molly
we got
Go-
to reel beat him in.
Molly Golightly does not care about Summer Wells. This made me so mad. Oh yeah, so Tragedy Pip exposed me in the
Yep.
video.
I just saw that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I'll tell you
but it just came out, so we gotta wait.
Yeah, no.
Let me see.
Click, click, click.
Gotta wait. Let me see. Justin, I don't know how you could imply about Cam. What?
Uh-oh. Cam and Alley Cam?
What about your buddies?
I don't know.
And then, like, this is what
They
Tragedy
got,
Pink started.
they got fired, didn't they? Oh, that's precious.
I'm building hummingbirds, so if that's what you guys were wondering what I was working on.
You want to play that one? Because it's still like 11
That's
hours.
cute.
Do you think it's like too soon for that one, or do you want to wait for that
11
one?
hours? No, that's good. That's enough. That's half a day.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, I think it's just like because JLR, because he's a piece of shit, and I hope that guy eventually gets arrested and gets thrown back in jail. Fuck that guy. I really don't
I
like
know
fucking JLR.
I'm in the middle of making a video.
Yeah.
Got permission from Deets. I'm gonna redact the posts with Jenny's personal information and stuff, but I'm gonna show everything that they posted in that page.
Good.
Yeah, you want to play this
in
video?
that Facebook group.
Good.
Good.
I'm not seeing it. Oh, it's just now. Okay.
Yeah, you got to be
All right.
fast, Jones. You got to be fast. Unfortunately, you're too
I'm
slow.
sorry.
You're too slow.
You rushed me.
Man, you two, come on.
You gotta be a
I
little
crash
bit
under
faster. Jones.
pressure.
Yeah, okay. Then you're wrong business. Okay, what's going on?
Oh my gosh, be Tim, simmer down. Smoke one.
Yeah.
My daddy must have went
Quite
to
honest
bed. I
with
ain't
you.
seen him talking
I'm just going to
shit.
be honest with you. Why does so many people? You know, I'm not saying that we are past or anything like that, but
You know it's hard out here for
coming, you know, so many criminals on YouTube. I mean, especially in the true crime arena.
Pot me kettle.
What?
I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but it's just like there's a lot.
Yeah, you're friends.
So maybe Justin does not
What
have a
in the
criminal
hell?
record.
Yeah, Justin, all your friends have criminal records. Molly Golightly, Dolly, Mallory might have a criminal record. I gotta look her up. I think that I'm sure she's gotta have something. I'll have to look her up. We'll see. I don't know if she has a criminal record. I haven't looked
I
her
don't
up.
think she does. I don't think
No,
she has.
maybe she
one.
doesn't have. Maybe she doesn't have a criminal record. Okay.
Shit, it doesn't matter about that. It just
JLR has a criminal record. Yeah, Betty has a criminal record.
Molly, Dolly, Betty, JLR. I don't know if Jaundice and I don't know if Mallory do, but I know Jaundice used to be an
I doubt
addict.
Jaundice does.
Jaundice used
Yeah, I
to be
think
an
Mallory
addict.
got caught stealing a bunch of wigs. That's what I read recently, but I'm not sure that might be allegedly.
That might be like some troll made that shit up, stealing a bunch of wigs. I don't think.
Yeah, that troll was me.
Neither do I, so I do feel like I can speak on this without being
Jesus, Boston.
a hypocrite.
He's so honest. I love
But
it.
Justin, a lot of your buddies that you support on YouTube in this true crime arena, as you call it, have criminal records. So I'm a little confused why you're referring to Cam in this regard, but your buddies have, you know, especially a couple of them have ones that are a bit longer. So let's take a quick look at who they are.
She was so constipated there. That's
No,
who was that? That was Betty.
He said that they could ream her in the ass with no lube.
Yeah, this is Betty. Yes, this is what Betty used to look like.
Look
Yeah,
at that
that's
middle
it.
one. Look at that middle
He's
one.
like, got me. Yeah,
I've
it's a got
seen
me
these
face.
so many times.
You got me.
This is like this pictures of
Look
a
at
serial killer.
Look him in a row though. Ready, guys? You got okay.
It
no big
is.
deal on the front. And then she's like, "All right, you got me." And the third one's like,
Like this is like serial killer portraits. So like really does like this would definitely be
The third
something.
one's like, damn, all right, this shit's getting old. Stop chasing.
"Yeah, yeah."
Did she get her hair done today? She was supposed to be getting it done.
Yeah, well,
She was
needs a
supposed to
wig.
be getting it brown with highlights.
Oh, great. So she's copying me. and she's threatening me. Maybe I need to be alarmed.
Those pictures you showed just turned Nathan off.
Ziggy. Oh, he's friends with Ziggy? I didn't know that.
And let's just watch this little clip, a recent clip about a month ago from PayPal Mal, another one of your buddies. Let's check it out.
Listen to me first. Okay? Listen to me first. I'm gonna ask you a question. Either you tell the truth or don't even say nothing. I ask you a question. Did you drive a vehicle on this campus? I did.
I was told to advise you once we get on campus, you're not allowed to record, and that goes for everybody.
I'm not recording.
Okay, I was told to advise you.
Yeah, you can't live stream or nothing. Well, I'm in a vehicle with two people. Listen, you cannot. That's St. Jude policy. Okay. Because of
the kids.
Are you cut it off? Just cut it off. Okay, then I'd like to get out of the vehicle. No, cut it off. No, you can't get out of the vehicle. Cut it off.
We're taking you to your vehicle.
Cut it off. Stop the vehicle right here. Okay, let's stop. No, cut it off. You cannot. That is St. Jude. You cannot film stuff and take pictures on St. Jude. In my lap. Cut the phone off and put it in.
Did you hear him say something ain't right?
Cut the phone off and put it in your purse, please.
No, they knew she was.
I didn't catch. I know, but I didn't catch that he said that until just now. He said something ain't right.
Something ain't right.
Oh, I didn't catch it either. That's what he said.
Something ain't right.
Do you think it was because she was recording?
That's what
Just
yeah.
Okay, then that is St. Jude.
Look how nasty those pants are.
Patient cannot take pictures or film on St. Jude's property.
That is the policy.
Cannot.
St. Jude's Day, Donna.
PayPal Mal decided it would be a good idea to go do a live stream, standing out in front of St. Jude's Hospital of sick children hospital. And she even filmed inside. And then when she was asked to leave the property, she was, a little combative and argumentative. And yeah, she definitely broke some rules, at least, possibly some laws. I don't know if it's trespass.
And you forgot to mention that she then admitted that she was going to try to sneak into St. Jude's hospital on her live stream. So she was going to break into St. Jude's hospital so she could film those kids for content. That's what
she said. She had her mother in there. They had a friend that had a child in there. They were meeting for lunch.
Passing or whatnot, since she didn't check in and all that stuff. But yeah, that's definitely a little bit of a criminal background, in my opinion. Especially since she was escorted off the property by the police department.
You having a gripe about it, you can contact St. Jude, you contact Dr. Downey or whatever it be, and take it from there. But those his rules, he's over the hospital. Those are the rules of St. Jude's, period. Okay?
Ew, look at those between your legs.
In Memphis, I'll keep it cool. But you will be still going to get your shit called out. Make no fucking mistake about it. Make no mistake about it. And no, I won't be turning my camera off either.
I guess, Justin, I just found it interesting that you chose to insinuate that Cam had this criminal background. And why do all these people on YouTube have such lengthy criminal backgrounds? But I mean, the people you hang out with have the longest criminal backgrounds. Not only that, but they don't seem to have learned from their past mistakes. It just doesn't seem that way to me. I could be wrong, of course, but I don't know. When you look at their recent behavior, it's not looking good.
All right, let me see. There's more. Yeah, they're all. I just want to play this video because I'm a prick to AWP and I want to fuck him over. So I want to play this video to show how his product is bullshit and he might get people killed because of stupidity.
That is with Tropical Storm Cindy, but this is just the beginning
This
of
is 6 years
hurricane
ago.
season, we remind you, and it's important for you to be prepared. A lot of people keep these in their cars. This is an emergency hammer. They are used to break your windows if you're in an accident or drive into high water.
Yeah, but we wanted to verify, do these tools work
in all cars? Stephanie Whitfield set out to get the answer.
These tools are supposed to be used in life and death situations. So I went straight to the source to find out if they really work on all cars. I talked to the maker of this emergency hammer, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, and HFD. I got an answer right away. A spokesperson with Rescue Me, which makes the Rescue Hammer and Life Hammer, says no. These tools do not work on all vehicles. It only shatters windows made of tempered glass. That means it does not work on front and back windshields or on side windows in a growing number of newer model cars. It's because car makers have started using laminated glass instead. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration says thicker windows protect people from being thrown from cars, especially in rollover accidents. That's why the agency approved a new safety standard in 2011. It required car makers to start phasing in laminated or glazed glass in September of 2013. And by September of this year, all vehicles have to meet the standard with just a few exceptions. It's really easy to tell what kind of glass you have. Just look at your car's window. In the corner, there's a sticker that says whether it's laminated or tempered glass. If you have laminated glass, you may be thinking, what do I do in case of an emergency? Well, this thick glass is not a problem for first responders. The Houston Fire Department tells us they have plenty of tools that can get you and your family out if need be. Back to you.
That would be great if, like, Ventures for Purpose would have told people this when they're selling their fucking product.
Yeah, it obviously says laminated glass,
Yeah.
aka glass that is tinted. It will not work.
Yeah, great work. Well, let's look at Ventures for Purpose.
They don't
Let's shit
say that
the
on their website.
No, I didn't. That's what I was reading. I was like, is he actually talking about that? Let me see. Ventures for Purpose glass breaker. He's got his mom breaking glass. He's got this one.
Nessie said that's why he's using old ass cars in his videos.
Yeah,
There are
that's
new
what I was
cars in
thinking.
junkyards too, you know.
Good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's using junk car vehicles, and he's not using the newer model vehicles. I
Well,
wonder why. You know, and this guy is.
Will
This
you
is why
send me?
What? Send you what?
Will you send me the this link that we just watched? Not in the back chat. Send it on Discord because I can't keep it from the back chat.
Yeah, I mean, like he.
Will you
should be
send me
telling
this
people-
one and the one with his mom?
Yeah, sure. You're gonna make a video, huh?
Thank you.
I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like this is the problem. It's like when you buy it from a YouTuber, you need to fucking like he should be telling people it doesn't work on laminated windows, and there's a growing number of them showing up, like being formed, and he doesn't really explain that. So that would be nice.
Laminated for Chronicles.
Yeah, Red. What are you doing, man?
Oh no.
It's like a false sense of security. You know what I mean? Like
Well, it's the problem is that they probably should tell them like, listen, it's not going to work on laminated windows. This is if it has this here, guys, it's not going to work, guys. So you got to need something else, and that's what they probably should have done. Or they should explain and say, yes, it does work on laminated windows. We tested it, and that's it, stuff like that. So, and it took an idiot.
You want to know the funny thing, guys? I bought 20 of those, and
I'm on a delay.
I never got mine.
You are on a delay, Joneson. That's
You
what I just
are on a
figured
delay,
out.
Johnson.
Just go in and out real quick. Go fix it.
I don't know what should I leave and come back?
Yeah, leave and come back, and that should work. That might help. I'll stop sharing. Let me stop sharing. Maybe that's why I'm eating up your data with sharing.
I ordered up those 20. I ordered those 20 that, at Chris right before that. I never have gotten mine.
Whoa.
Yeah. Well, he probably used it for his legal defense. I don't know if it's like the thing is that I don't think it's false advertisement because he never really advertised it. That I don't know. I'm not going to say something like that because he's litigious and he'll sue everyone. But I would say at the very least, you should tell people if it works on laminated glass and show people if it works on laminated glass. And if it doesn't work on laminated glass, you should tell people it doesn't work on laminated glass so they don't die in the car. That
Yeah.
would be nice.
Yeah,
That would
because
be very
mine are
nice.
laminated glass too.
Jones, and ready?
Right,
Say one.
One.
All right, ready? One.
One. Am I
Say-
still?
I don't know.
It's okay. We're about to have to shut down anyways because I think Queen's about to go live.
Okay, so yeah, just your safety warning. Check if your car has laminated glass, if you have one of those glass breakers, and don't trust that little fucking snake. AWP He's a piece of shit. But anyway, I just wanted to put that out there. I want to shit on AWP some more. I really don't like that motherfucker. He, and if he wants to show that it works on laminated glass, maybe he should show it with his mom doing it because he wants to sell. He wants to use his mom to sell his products now.
In a new car.
Yeah, in a new car.
He's basically saying, he's his mom, a woman that might maybe not have as much power as a man, to sell it type thing. Like anybody can do this. And his mom almost freaking cut her wrist when I saw her do it. Her freaking whole wrist almost went into the freaking glass inside the what's.
Yeah, I just don't like the guy.
Well, Nick, almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Very true.
Maybe she had on Kevlar gloves.
And no, I didn't get a refund. I just am now looking at this, but I will be filing a claim with my bank now.
Yeah. Charge that
Yeah,
shit
you
back.
could.
It's been so long, your bank's not gonna let you charge it back, but I would at least reach out to them and ask for your money back or your damn friggin' 20. You know what I mean? Because I got a merchant account, and usually most banks are 60 days. Is the most you can charge bank, most, and then
Mine is 90.
90. Okay.
I can go back 90 days. But we're well over the 90 days now that I'm looking at it.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I was wrong. Let me put it. If you go to the website and you go way, way down, it does say does not work with
Laminated.
it says the rescue tool does not work on car windshields on non-tempered glass. It's effective only against tempered glass commonly used inside cars.
Okay, so if you have a car that's 1998 and younger and older, you're good to go, basically.
Yeah, I had to go literally deep into the website to actually find that. That's great.
To find that. Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah, maybe you should tell people that on your advertisements. That would be great. But anyway, I'm wrong. I should have said that. I should have read more deeply. But anyway, see, glad
You're not wrong. He's still a piece of shit.
Now.
Yeah, and Timmy hit it all the way at the freaking bottom where nobody can really freaking find it. So
Yeah, so I would suggest people.
Where everybody's selling things does.
Yeah, I would suggest people if you have laminated windows, please do not buy this product because it's not going to save your life.
Right. Right. And you can look up if your car has laminated windows. You can just Google
you
it.
can, or you could just watch this video that we just watched, and it shows you there's a little mark on the side bottom of your window, and it will, and that's why he's using older cars. That's I didn't see that. I didn't think about that until Joneson brought that up. That would be kind of insane. That would be kind of fucking crazy. So look at the bottom. It should tell you if it's laminated, and if it's laminated, you should probably not use this device because it's not going to save your life.
And they made a killing off that.
I bet.
Most of the people that have it probably have laminated windows.
I hope they don't because it's not going to work. I hope they don't. But it's you should be he's showing this. It says, oh, it could break through any. It's kind of like the advertisement. If you watch it, he makes it look like it can work on every single window.
Yeah.
That's not good, bro. That is not fucking good. Anyway, so don't sue me, bro. Anyway.
His name's Steve. His name's Steve.
Don't sue
Hey,
me, bro.
I missed all
you.
that.
Don't stew you.
Don't stew me. Don't sue me. Don't screw me. Okay.
Who said they thought you were Steve?
Jim Terry.
Oh, he's a fucking idiot.
I think the reason why he thinks I'm Steve is because me and Tony do a live stream, and I mentioned Stevie because I play a game with a person named Stevie, and I mentioned that we're going to talk to Stevie, and that's probably he was watching my live and he heard Stevie and thought that was my name.
Yeah, that's what happened.
And that's not even the person's real name; that's their gamer name. So
He's
it's not
such
even.
a fool.
So
Jim Gary, get your brother a freaking Kleenex. He needs it.
Oh.
All right. I guess I'll see you guys over at Queens. I don't think she's going live just yet, but we'll see.
Yeah, well, that's why the litigation was going on, but they just slightly changed the shape of the product, and now they can sell it again. So that's probably what happened. So they're making it sound like, oh, we made it even safer for your hand grip, but the truth probably is that they probably made a legal agreement, or they probably found like a loophole in the patent law to avoid being sued. So yeah, if you have tempered glass, don't use that product or you'll die. A message from B Steve, the asshole.
B Steve.
B Steve has brought that. Too bad AWP, the ones that are supposed to save lives, didn't tell people that and actually shoved that in the deep end of their website instead of like when you play videos like she's not live yet, right? When she's live, is she okay? Too bad. Watch this video a year ago while we're shitting on AWP. Why don't we shit on AWP all the way?
Okay.
Why don't we take a
Tim, do we got any toilet
You might have
paper?
just saved a life today.
I'm sure I did.
Because I'm afraid if I poop anymore, I'm gonna have to wipe.
Look at this one a year ago. How to escape.
Help me! We're going underwater. You're not even helping me, Doug. Yeah, it matters, and most people have no clue what to do when it comes to breaking a window or.
All these guys are gone.
All those guys are gone. They're jumping. They're kicking out windows.
Look at Josh.
Yeah, this is a year ago. This is before the lawsuit. Maybe they mentioned it in here. Who knows? I watched it all the way. I did not hear them saying laminated windows. So, I don't know.
I believe they do.
Oh, you do? Let's see.
Well, because she bought one. So, hey, I want you to do a video, Grain, and just break your window with it.
You got to break a window. You're going to have to you got to get a laminated window and start breaking the window.
Just walk by a car in the
greasy.
Right? Just walk by a car in the parking lot, something you don't like, and just boom, okay, it works. Or it doesn't. Just joking.
That I might be able to do.
How are you this evening? Welcome in.
Hi, Sun Kitten.
Let me see. So what do you think of that? Do you think they should have just mentioned it in their lives? It does not work on laminated windows, which is a growing.
Yeah, they should have. But there's no way they were ever going to do that.
There should have been some sort of disclaimer.
Yeah, even Rescue Me says it. They says yes, it will not work. It does not work. Let me see what Rescue Me. How does Rescue Me? Maybe it's a wider problem in the industry that don't mention it. Rescue Me Blast Breaker.
Rescue me.
Rescue me.
It's the last thing you see.
Oh, that's not.
You have a wonderful voice.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
See, if you go to the website, Rescue Me, right? And you're buying the product. Let's go here. Here's the website, Rescue Me, the product, right?
Look how fast I was, B10.
And it looks like here, breaks tempered glass side windows.
Oh.
So they tell you it breaks tempered glass.
What?
And that Rescue Me, their website, or is that a different one?
This is Rescue Me. This is where you can buy it.
Oh, wow. So they're lying. Oh, man. So that's false advertisement.
No, but Rescue Me tells you that it breaks tempered glass.
Send me that one too, BK.
Does Rescue Me work on all car windows? Let's see. Rescue Me tool is effective only against clear tinted tempered glass. Tempered glass is commonly used in rear and side car windows. The Rescue Me tool does not work on laminated glass. Laminated windows, which are typically used for windshields, can also be found on some car models. To check to see what your side windows are made of, locate the sticker on the side of the window. Now let's go to AWP here. I'll send you this one, and I'll go to the AWP website. All right. Let's go to the Let's go to the Adventures with Purpose
I'm
website.
waiting. I'm ready.
I'm ready. I got to look for the website. My bad. I got to go back.
Ready to rock and roll. She got.
Well,
her finger
shit,
on the
I'm
trigger.
looking at my guest list waiting for it to pop up. I do. Fuck. B. Tim scolded me a minute ago.
I gotta scold you all the time. That's how it is. That's how it is. Let's
I
go
know.
to the website. Website. He has a website. Let me see. Ventures with Purpose. Window glass breaker. Let's see. All right, we're at the. I got the website. Okay, let's do the present. All right, we're presenting it. All right, here's the
We're
website.
presenting it.
All right. I don't see it. Let me see if I got something wrong. You see.
Be Tim, the scolding skedaddler.
Mm-hmm.
See, we're still going. We're still going.
Yeah, you know, he's
Still
putting in a
going.
pond in his backyard.
Yeah, we're still going down. We're still going. It's more fear tactics about you drowning and dying in your car. Let me
Where's
see.
Ellie this time?
Still going down. Still going down. Still going down. I mean, did I miss it?
Ew.
Nobody's gonna go that far down the reach. We all know.
Going down.
Okay, so it says, let me see, spring shows glass against tempered glass, this part here. Now, I gotta check the videos if they mention it in all the video,
Wow.
if they mention it. But it's literally like halfway down.
Only against
Wow.
tempered glass.
So you have to do the research on
Yeah,
these
but
products.
which website is that?
This is Adventures with Purposes website.
Yeah, where they,
Okay,
where they
but the
sell
other
theirs.
website you just showed us, what was that
Rescue
website?
Me.
Was
That
that
was the
part of them?
No, Rescue Me is
That's
actually
what they have the thing
that's
with, right?
that's their
Yeah.
that's the event, the original inventors, and then AWP basically copied their
So-
design, and then basically they
And
got
are-
they got sued in patent court, and then basically they might have settled. That's why he's selling it again, and basically that's the situation that's goes. So Rescue Me invented the product, and if you see Rescue Me, they actually mention it a lot clearer when you go down, and actually with the Q&A,
Yeah, they
like
say that it doesn't,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, it says that it doesn't. It only works on tempered glass, and it explains to you, does it work on all glass? It's very clear. And this one you have to read all the way down. So it's like his advertisement's not clear. Maybe like the videos might have it, but maybe he should. And it also tells you that there's a sticker that tells you if it's laminated glass. That in the Rescue Me website.
He's purposely hiding that at the bottom and at the last sentence because he doesn't want people to read it.
And he's using older cars, and I'm like, wow, bro. That's a conspiracy theory. That's a conspiracy theory, people. A good one.
Sneaky son
Coco,
of a
that's
bitch.
so true.
All right. So, I mean, like, I don't know why an idiot on YouTube has to tell people, and a multi-million-dollar corporation doesn't want to tell people clearly, but I wouldn't buy it or give them anything.
Well, you're
I know
not an
that.
idiot on YouTube.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, in comparison to the AWP, the saviors of humanity, apparently they don't basically tell people this. Oh, that's great. So, whatever.
What is the whole crew doing now? Have they like made their own crew?
The
are they-
rats left the ship, pretending to leave the ship at least, and they'll probably just join back in eventually. And he's making a new crew, basically.
I think so.
I think personally,
Or
how it's
actually,
going to go.
they might not join back in.
People.
I don't think they'll join back in, but if they do, that's some F shit right there.
Yeah, probably. But I have to look at the videos to see if he actually mentions. I got to do the YouTube transcripts thing, so maybe I could do like a search.
Jones just yeeted herself.
Jones eats herself all the time.
So, peace. I'll be
She
back.
said, "Fuck this place. Fuck this. I am out."
Jones is back right for it.
Sorry, what happened?
No, he said you yeeted yourself, and Tim was like, "F." Jones said, "F this place."
Oh, how dare you?
Okay.
No,
wait.
I don't know what's going on. I'm lagged really bad. I don't know why.
I think you're all right now.
Yeah, pretty much. Let me see. All right, let me see.
I swear I keep hearing toilet flushing.
Now that's my chair. Okay.
It's a very expensive chair. It's got a portable toilet.
You want me to share
That's
something?
No. I think like another thing I just realized that year ago video, he does mention it 7 minutes into the video. A year ago.
Jim's chair comes with a boudet.
So here's the
Here,
video.
guys. What about the latest ones?
No. Doesn't mention it later.
So what does he purposely say it like once and he buries that video with all his other videos? Like, oh, I said it like in one of my videos, and that's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
yeah. Okay, I get it. Sneaky little
7
effort.
minutes. I would go into it because I did a video transcript of it, and it is 6 minutes and 58 seconds. He mentions it in the year ago video.
You have like superpowers.
I like to do research. I'm doing research on the hand, so things are coming in and out. So I'm just like looking into videos. I'm looking through the hour video while looking at the transcript. So
That transcript thing is cool. I never knew you could do that.
So we taught Nick that. We taught Nick about transcript. That was really cool.
So he mentions it a year ago. Let's see if he mentions it in his other videos. We got to see if he mentioned his other scare tactic videos. That's interesting. I got to see that one. Okay, let's see. Okay.
That's right, New Zealand.
Let's see.
We've kicked the hornet's nest. I'll kick that shit twice. Let's kick it again. Bam.
Does Queen have her live scheduled, you guys? I don't have my
Nope.
other device here to watch.
I keep refreshing and checking every like 2 minutes.
Okay, thank you, Nick.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Because I'm over here working on hummingbirds tonight.
Indeed.
Tomorrow it's dragons.
Fine.
Let me see.
I had a couple orders that I needed to do.
Jones and I said, ooh, when you did what I was wondering.
Oh, is
Damn
Queen
it.
live?
No.
Oh, jeez.
I just went to Conman's channel to see if he put it back up. No, he did not. Damn it.
Of course not.
Yeah, I wanted you. I don't know why me and Voices did not freaking record that. It would have been gold. Oh.
Hush, Voices. We're busy right now. You bitches.
Oh man. Oh,
I like that.
I might have found it. Hold on.
Hush, Voices.
Someone
We're busy
find
right now.
it.
The adults are playing.
You probably hear my husband in the background this time. I don't know what is going on out there.
I heard a kitty a few minutes ago.
I found it.
You found it?
Yeah, Voices. I'll get to the timestamp. 1 second, guys. Go ahead. Do your thing.
Shut up. Here we go. Y'all. Watch, they probably cut it out because he was such a crybaby, PB pants.
What are we looking for?
I don't even fucking know.
The Mark Terry crying.
Oh, is that what B10's looking for?
No, I'm not looking for anything. I'm just researching to see if I fucked up. But anyway, B10 is walking encyclopedia. No, I'm not.
What now?
No, I'm just researching to see if I fucked up. That's what I'm trying to do. I do
done?
like research.
Rowena, I'm not on Etsy, but you can email me. My email's in my about section, and we can make something for you if you want.
I thought you was about to share.
I think he cut it out, but I'm looking.
Who cut it out? What's going on?
Conman cut out his brother crying last night, but
I'm telling you, he probably did because it
He
shows him
probably
in a
saved
vulnerable light.
Y'all got any good recommendations for like movies?
Cocaine
Right.
Bear.
Cocaine Bear?
Yeah.
You know what I watched last night? I watched a biography on Laura Ingalls, and it was actually really interesting.
Okay, so you don't want to see a bear attack people for cocaine?
No.
Okay, on Netflix, Dear Jonathan and Good Night Sugar Bear.
Good Night Sugar
Under
Bear,
the-
Dear Jonathan.
Yep, under the documentary section. Dear Jonathan is rough.
What is it
Yes,
about?
John.
Oh, and okay, just because this just came to mind. Do y'all recall The Child Called It?
No.
Is it The Child Called It or The Boy Called It?
The boy called it.
The Boy
That's
Called
the one
It?
that, that's the one that was Rocky, the stone face, the elephant. He had the elephant man syndrome.
No, not that
No.
one. Grain, do you know what I'm talking about?
I'm pretty sure it's a child.
A Child Called It?
Mm-hmm. It was a little boy, but I think the book is done.
Yeah. I was thinking about going over that, but that's hardcore. But I got the idea because B Tim and Tony went over. What was that girl's name? B Tim?
Sylvia Lycan?
Yes. It reminded me when they were going over that, I thought of A Child Called It.
Yeah, it's a pretty fucked up case.
Years ago, I think the little boy's name was PJ Polarski. I could be wrong. That's what stuck in my head. Like I said, this was years ago, before like cell phones and
Yeah.
I don't want to say before computers, but before they were popular. So it was like an article in the Chicago Tribune. A writer did a story about him. It was awful. Just awful.
Yeah, it is awful.
I wish I could find
He fucking cut it out.
that.
Damn it.
And I can't.
Did he?
Yep.
Hey, Rody gal.
Of course he took it out.
Yeah, I figured he would, Nick. When it wasn't there, I figured
Yeah.
he probably took it down.
That's why he took it down, just so we could edit that part out of him.
Did they get a lot of super chats for it?
I don't think so. I just remember Con Man just being like embarrassed, like, is my little brother crying right now?
A Man Named Dave, is that the one you're talking about, Jay? I didn't think that one was as good as A Child Called It. Oh, Mom said, have we seen the new Chris Rock? No, we haven't. She said he goes after Will and Jada in
It's
this
called
one.
Dear Zachary, not Dear Jonathan. It's
Okay, Dear Zachary.
Yeah.
Dear Zachary.
Ooh, I didn't like Bernie Mac, Jay.
It's about a story about a little baby who grows up because his mother killed his father.
Oh my God.
It's told
That's
by his
terrible.
dad's best friend. Really good.
Oh, yeah. Dear Zachary.
Mm-hmm.
It keeps showing true crime documentaries from like other countries on mine.
Oh, I
feel like I've watched all the American ones, so now they're just here trying.
I cannot.
it.
Oh my God, Nick.
Subtitled crap. No, no
found it.
subtitles for me.
Holy shit! It's the only reason why I found
Sorry,
it.
earbud users.
Yeah,
Sorry about
sorry.
that. Sorry about
Okay, so AWP is on the easiest way to break glass windows, and he's
Oh my
talking about tinted. He's talking about the tinted glass, and he sounds good. He's actually advertising, saying, "No, it doesn't break all the way," but now he's telling you that you can actually push it open, and he's trying to convince people that the device works on tinted glass by showing them the instruction manual on tinted glass and trying to push it out.
I can't believe I found it. I'm so happy.
That's weird. I don't know what the hell is wrong with this man. I'm just like looking at this. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Sorry, everybody. The chat for yelling. Can I play it now?
Sure.
Well, we can't see it.
Yeah, but you're gonna be able. I can bring it up, but I don't want you to get. You know what I mean? The old lightning.
All that time and we can't see it.
Oh, I can bring it up right now. I can screen share. I can.
No.
I can screen share it right now for you. It's up to you.
That's up to you. I don't care.
Okay, hold on.
You don't care.
Tim, you're not wrong, man.
Yeah, I don't know what is wrong. No, but I'm not. I'm saying, like, why would you tell people it works on tinted glass? And trying to show that you could just push it out.
Push it out, as Molly Galati says.
Oh my God.
Because I'm sure, it's like he makes up his own shit. That's exactly why he didn't go to courses that he didn't take the courses, the safety training courses, because he knows better. He found better ways to do that same stuff, and what he knows is right. So he might have found a way to get it to break on tempered
Maybe,
glass.
maybe, Jones. But in case they're listening to us, I don't want to take the video down. Can you bring it up real quick?
Oh, sorry.
They're probably listening. They're like, "Oh, get it down quick."
Oh, you're right. You're right with the tinted glass. It's still tempered. Duh. Okay, let me see if you actually said laminated.
Okay, play it while B Tim's looking for that.
Yeah, play it.
And I'll show it to you again after I'm done. And I want to read this real clear. Mark, I liked this card because it reminds me of how I have always been bigger than you and more fit than you. As you can see on the card, you're still the same size as the shorter boy on the front. I know you will make it big in movies or TV or whatever you do in your life. Even though you are my younger brother, I look up to you in many ways.
Oh.
I pray that everything goes well to you for your birthday. That's 100% true.
Yeah. Well, the part about you, the part that you're reading about those people on there being smaller and him being, there you go. I mean,
I'm sorry. I had to. Can you play it one more time?
You can't see it.
One more time.
Oh my God.
Oh, here we go.
Stop it right now. Just
How I have always been bigger than you and more fit than you. As you can see on the card, you're still the same size as the shorter boy on the front. I know you will make it big in movies or TV or whatever you do in your life. Even though you are my younger brother, I look up to you in many ways.
Watch him.
I pray
look.
I pray that everything goes well to you for your birthday. That's 100% true.
yeah. Well, the part about you, the part that you're reading about those people on there being smaller and him being, there you go. I mean, listen, it's obvious that anybody that I touch in life or write a card to,
God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I can't even. Oh.
You know what he said? He goes, I need to turn my, the reason why he's off camera there, he's like, I got to turn so I can read this correctly. But you can still hear he's got the pajamas on his face. He just didn't want to cry on camera.
Oh my God. I can't.
I can't feel the rain. Oh.
Hey, I got it done, you guys.
Oh, that's precious.
Oh, no, he doesn't, Pecan. I disagree with the soul part.
Mabel likes it
Instant.
too.
Mabel likes it.
God.
Thank you, Mabel.
That hurt.
What hurt?
That laughing hurt my sides.
Maybe it's makeup. Maybe it's Maybelline.
I'm sorry, but I didn't realize the Jim Terry
That
face
poor
actually until I just
fucker.
rewatched it. He's like, "What the fuck? What the hell is he crying right now? What the shit?" He fucking made fun of his own fucking brother.
Almost like I don't remember writing that
He
shit.
came real close.
Yeah.
He came real close to the screen.
And Jim's face, I hate the prick, but
He's
he's such an asshole. He is just so. I've never heard him say one nice thing.
Oh, he doesn't know how to.
Well, I don't know
Not
how
one
he's gonna
nice
get away
thing.
with the new TOS. I don't know how he's going to get away with anything because he's always talking about, look at this hot piece of ass, blah blah.
It's a new website. You got a
Very
website now where
degrading.
everything's going to be on. That's controversial. But that no one's going to go to the website. You know what I mean? He's not going to get the traction, the super chats, all those stuff. They're going to have to just cash. It ain't going to work the same. People like being on YouTube.
That, oh my
That's
God.
Pajama Face misbehaving, aka Mr. X.
Am I
Oh
gonna
my-
need to
Can I show you
private this,
something?
B Tim?
What?
Am I gonna need to private this live?
No, well, Mr. X. But look at this. I was watching his videos, like the AWP, right?
That's why I
And
asked.
and do you know, like, basically when, like they said, like, he was suspicious about someone going in the back of the car?
Yeah.
Watch this. This is from his sinking car video that he did to sell his glass breakers. And watch this.
Suspicious, is it?
And watch what he says.
The window visor. Like, you can't break that either. What I'm going to do is I'm going to represent climbing into the back seat now at this point, which is where we find a lot of people underwater will be in the back seat. And that's because the engine compartment is heavier. And so normally the cars will dive down first. And that's why
He's in frozen water right now.
A lot of times you'll find people in the back of a vehicle when they've gone in the water in a car. I can hear.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, you fucking lied to everyone, you piece of shit.
Oh, I didn't catch that part. What did he say, Tim?
Okay, I'll rewind it for those who are not listening. Like,
That was me. I was looking at him
All right,
fucking shivering.
class,
When did he
put
lie?
your
When did he
listening
lie?
ears on and fold your hands into listening position.
Okay,
Ready?
remember he said he had the diver say she's in the back of the car. It's suspicious. Now listen to what he says.
Oh, that was the other guy.
We represent climbing into the back seat now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to represent climbing into the back seat now at this point, which is where we find a lot of people underwater will be in the back seat. And that's because the engine compartment is heavier. And so normally the cars will dive down first. And that's why the front of it fills with water first. And that's why a lot of times you'll find people in the back of a vehicle when they've.
Oh,
gone
I
in the
see what you're
water in
saying
a car.
now.
I wish I found this earlier, but wow.
Yeah, he was saying how rare it was for Kylie to be in the back friggin' seat and how suspicious. And he's saying here that it's normal for them to be in the back part.
And when did he make
Wait,
this video?
when did he say that?
He said that 13
Well, Nick said it and he
ago.
backed it up.
What a fucking piece of shit. He said this 13 days ago.
Oh, this 13 days ago. I'm talking about the other thing.
This
Yeah.
wasn't there when during the Kylie Rodney
Yeah, it wasn't
stuff.
there for the
Thank
terrorists.
you.
was not
Thank you,
there.
voices. So
Well, that's what I'm saying though. But he let the content still go up there, like, you know what I mean. He knows it's normal to for
Yeah, he
Brody
did.
Sun to- you know what I mean. So and then he lets that go out. I know we know what he was doing.
What a fucking piece of shit.
That's what I would just think and be Tim.
Jared, you piece of shit.
13 days ago, he puts this. I was wondering, like, did I miss this? I'm looking at this video. I'm like, did I miss this fucking video? I can't believe I missed this. And I just realized it was like, oh, 13 days ago?
I watched that one. That's the one I was talking about. The one with the mom. If you play the whole thing, the mom's outside getting worried, and they got the bulldozer there in case he can't get out.
Yeah, he fucking lied to everyone. He
Yes.
made. What a fucking piece of shit. When you realize that he just basically he went on all these fucking channels and he like kept up that conspiracy theory up and had that whole family getting harassed for money. What a piece of shit. Fuck
Well,
that.
Nick said it right, so he's like, "Oh, I'm not gonna get in trouble with this," but he let the content go out, knowing it's normal for a person to be in the back because they're trying to get out. You know, the engine goes dips, and they. So yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, he knew about that, but he let his little fucking talking monkeys, the flying monkeys from the Witches of Wizard of Oz, tell all the fucking bullshit stories. His key diver, she's in the back of the car. It's suspicious, guys. What a fucking prick.
And Nick was new, so yeah, you know what I mean. I don't blame him for that whatsoever. That was his first. I think that was his first recovery, actually. But Jared knew better. You know what I mean. He could have pulled after that was done. You know, before they put that video out, they should be like, all right, maybe we should not put that part of the video out or whatever.
Yeah, what a piece of shit. What do you think of that? I think Queen's going live in a couple of minutes. So, I mean, I just wanted to point that out. I'm sorry, I kind of took over the thing a little bit with my AWP rants.
Hey.
Yeah, she's waiting for us. It's at 10:45. It's 10:48.
You're like my partner in crime on here. If you want to share something, we'll share it.
Yeah. Anyway, here's a video of him lying to everyone.
Okay.
All right, you guys, here's the video of him lying to everyone. He's a piece of shit. Fuck that guy. I hope he goes to jail. But anyway, you guys have a good one.
5 and 10. Thank you for being here.
I'll see you over at Queens. I think it was set for 10:45 and it's 10:48. I think she's just waiting for you to end.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Let's go over to Queens then.
Yes, ma'am. Molly's chicken cutlets.
See you later. Thank y'all for coming and hanging out with us. As always, I love you and I thank you for your support. And I send good vibes, good energy. I hope you have a good rest of your night and a great day tomorrow. Catch you on the flip side. Bye.